nasty. He's nasty, bro.
No.
Yo, we live?
Oh, we live? Nah, we ain't get the notification. I mean, nobody else do.
Right.
Oh, actually.
Oh, shit, nigga. We all live.
Are we live? Quest love. Hey.
Episode 98.
98, baby. 98.
I definitely look like a slave.
Y'all
Listen.
remember the year 98?
Hell yeah, I remember the year 98. Hell yeah.
I remember it.
Cause 98, I was in fourth motherfucking grade.
I was trying to crack.
30.
What? Huh? Nah, show this started, right?
Yeah, nigga, you what do you mean? You got the notification.
I didn't.
All right, we gonna edit that out. Go back. I didn't try to crack.
I didn't.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
we added in live shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I
He's a
keep forgetting I'm blocked.
He's a dumbass. Of course he doing Facebook time again because he clearly can't control himself.
I found out why I got blocked.
Wow.
This bitch had veins in her hands and it said it looked like she got a dick. So then she reported me for bullying. But bitch, you got
bullying.
You got man hands and she's doing one of these hiding. You know how bitches hide their pouch, but it looked like she's hiding her dick because she got it on her lap.
Why?
But that's not bullying if you got a dick.
Okay. We let him lead this whole conversation just now.
I just got falsely accused for a bitch with a dick.
Okay. Question, real quick, mister. So how did you feel about the live event, brother?
What? Don't start with me.
He said, "Don't start with me."
I think we gotta do another one.
Don't start with me. Start with somebody to fuck out.
Oh, okay. See, I thought you were trying to swing on me. I was like, I'll fight you over this motherfucker. I think he's still adjusting us. We
keep a curtain straight.
we in a trap.
I got meat curtain straight.
All right. Anyway, we got Jay in the building.
Jay Bama.
What's the deal, people?
That was the
Not a.
yes.
Oh,
Jay
it
Bama.
wasn't enough?
No.
It wasn't enough? Do I need to get aggressive?
Well, he about to give us a hot 97.
We got the whole honey butter leader. You gonna hit us with a quick 16?
It depends on how the episode goes. You know, if we get more
Said
fan
nigga-
interaction, if
said
we get a
nigga, you
lot
gotta-
of shares and likes.
Listen, I still didn't even get the motherfucking notification. So
That's because they don't.
Well,
fuck
I
with
got
you.
it. I don't know about you personally.
Yeah, I got it.
I
mean,
definitely got it.
You got an Obama phone, and you know how he's out of presidency.
this motherfucker. What did Trump give you?
He gave me a drink.
Cricket.
That motherfucker gave everybody aggression. That's all he gave everybody.
And free oranges.
You talking about the skate?
No, you didn't get a bag of oranges?
First, I think that might
Is
be
he-
some slave gesture.
Is he serious? Was niggas getting oranges?
I was about to say, my kids love oranges.
I definitely
I'll
ain't
take a
get.
bag.
I definitely ain't getting no oranges. Like,
Hell
I
no,
came
I
out
ain't
and
getting no
there
motherfucking
was
oranges.
a bag of oranges saying thank you for voting for Trump.
Damn, we got all right. So the question that Mr. had, he asked us. You know what I'm saying? He said he started some shit with this question, right?
oh yeah.
He said he started. He said he started some shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like explaining it?
I'm trying to figure out if I want people to get in their feelings first.
Fuck them.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck the feeling.
But before
Oh.
you do that, right?
No, because I thought about it. I was thinking like, do I want to explain my point before we get into it,
No.
so it can be like,
No.
so it can be more of a conversation.
No.
Because if I don't, it's gonna be an
Well,
argument.
look, I look at it like this. Well, I think before you explain, I think you should ask the question first. I think you should ask the question
No,
to
the
see how
question-
people
no,
because if you explain it,
No. The question
Mhm.
doesn't piss people off.
yeah.
The reasoning pisses people off.
Well, see,
Like if trying to define the difference is what pisses people off.
I think if
I feel
you'll
like you
get
should
it.
just ask the motherfucker.
Yeah, ask the
question
question.
right now.
Because
I'm
the
ready to
question-
respond, and I don't even know the question.
Oh well, nigga, you got the notification. Why didn't you read that shit? You just be clicking and shit.
Because I don't
I
gotta,
respect it.
you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just like, share, comment real quick
I heard you.
to support.
he
Fuck
said
it.
Trump did a lot for me.
Who said that?
Esquire. Would you try it again? Was it fun? How did you feel? Is it worth it? Rate it.
What?
What, our live show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try that shit again. I'll try my baby's mom again. Give her one more run.
Oh, no.
Anyway, back to your question, because
Bro, I don't know.
Y'all wouldn't try your baby's mom again? y'all with y'all.
Yes. What? Nigga, what?
Why you
All
with
day,
y'all?
every day. All day, every day.
I won't.
Well, yeah, because you got a wife and a baby's mom.
That's a hard pass.
Hard motherfucker pass.
Depending on
Shit.
the day of the week, she all the above.
Shit, I was down there
Hey,
in Oakland throwing strollers at radio
Hey,
shows.
anybody trying to figure out who the fuck that extra voice is? We got Dev in the building.
We got Dev in the building. Yeah. Oh no, the crack Cadra was talking about. Would you try that again?
Fuck yeah.
Can we move to the question, please? God damn it.
I'm a little preoccupied. Talk about the live event.
Yeah, we gonna
See,
talk
we
about
got another live event coming up.
Facts.
Go ahead and let them know about that.
We got another live shit. We got another live event again, January 9th. Y'all see the motherfucker sign, but this time it's gonna be way.
Yeah, so we got another event. It's on January 9th, like you said, but you ain't gotta come suited and booted like last time. But actually, what we want to see y'all do is come cut a motherfucking rug.
Facts.
Hold on. Can I talk about how motherfucking dapper y'all niggas was?
Appreciate that.
Drug
Appreciate
lords, goddamn.
Tony
Y'all
Montana.
motherfuckers was recording the next Narcos in that bitch. I was like, okay, Netflix, I see y'all. God damn.
He gave us a Netflix contract just now. That'd be dope.
Oh, that's why I'm gonna be
Netflix.
there from the Black T Brown Sugar Network.
Years.
And we're gonna be at Rock Till Morning Social Club and Lounge. It's going down.
They in the comments. Make sure y'all click and follow them for all the updates on a lot of events that they throw. Also,
What's good, Done? We got Done Desperado. You got
Yeah.
Project Baby coming out December 31st.
Dante said, "Hey, Dev."
December 31st.
Oh,
Project Baby. I might have to be on a remix there. Done.
Dante said, "Had my spot ready." Okay, all right. Appreciate
Don't worry.
it.
A G will have that spot ready.
Okay. You try to?
I give him that one.
You know, so
I
you
give
hear a
him
little
that one.
wordplay he got. All right. Somebody read some books today.
I reads a nigga. I'm a reason big ass.
But
nigga.
hey, but the live event was dope as hell, man. I appreciate everybody that came out. That motherfucker
Facts.
for real.
For all the people that was scared about COVID, use a hoe. Nah, but
Damn.
on some real shit, everybody had precautions. They had masks.
No, he's right about that. 'Cause they went to them bars and shit.
Oh, these
Facts.
right. These right.
The sneaker ball, right?
But I ain't gonna talk about them. I'm talking about the people that that know us and don't support us, but we support them.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't attacking nobody when I made my statement about it's crazy to feel like, we've been doing this podcast shit for almost 3 years now, and then and I literally don't have. I probably got a handful of family that watch this shit. I got a handful of family that share this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying it. I wasn't saying it in a manner to attack somebody, but it's just to let y'all know, like, yo, when I be out here holding people down without me asking for no favors and none of that shit, I be wanting to for that shit to come back around and do the same. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, fuck y'all. Like, I'm done. Like, I ain't about to keep applying pressure on your hustle and shit, and you can't put the same respect on my type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like a very bitter Pittsburgh rapper.
I'm alright. Fuck them.
Just so they know, this Thursday coming up, I'm on all y'all bitches.
But it's just one of them things where it's like, yo, like, how y'all, you know what I'm saying? How you got family out here busting their ass and you don't support them, but then you go support the next motherfucker. And I ain't even talking about like support as in like you gotta go broke spending money with this motherfucker. No, not that type of shit. But you got a family member that say they got a catering business and shit. Y'all won't even choose them to do the catering. But y'all go to another motherfucker to give you some turkey slices, some cold gravy, some heated up macaroni and cheese that probably came out of a box. You know what I'm saying? But you won't support your family on some shit like that. Matter of fact, y'all got friends right now that making trash ass music and y'all still be fucking putting that music out there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Then y'all got motherfuckers in y'all squad. And you be having to pay for a cameraman, but 20 niggas got iPhones, but none of y'all niggas want to use y'all phone.
I can do you one even better. $25 at the door. We had complimentary drinks and food, but you bitch ass motherfuckers went to the sneaker ball, paid $30 for the ticket. I think it was $30, and then paid for drinks on top of that.
Yep. And I ain't even. And then, you know what's so crazy? I ain't even slandering they motion at that shit because at the end of the day, no.
My dick is salty too.
No.
If y'all want to come suck a salt lick, Come on, join.
Listen, I ain't talking about slandering the company because the business gonna run. You know what I'm saying? If they put it out there and people go, that's what it is. That's what it do. But the problem I have is that when it comes to people you know and people you love and people you be around and you still choose not to support them, that's some hoe shit. That's some bullshit. And that's one of the biggest downfalls when it comes to Pittsburgh scene. Period about supporting anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that'll go out of town. How do you go out of town? How you go to another city, go to another town and party, dance, do all this other nut ass shit, but then you come to your city, you want to hold up a wall? Get the fuck out of here.
Pittsburgh Hindi, I'm on your ass, nigga.
Oh, he's name dropping.
No, oh yeah, I'm name dropping.
No. I ain't even talking about that shit though, cause listen, Pittsburgh Henny has stone events here.
No.
No.
Hold.
I'll wait.
He charges them motherfuckers to be there. But when he I ain't gonna say no behind shit. But when he do what he do and he go down to Atlanta and shit,
why wouldn't he charge them? He does charge them.
When he goes down to Atlanta,
he charged them to get in there
off people's money. When he's doing events here.
Listen, how people support him is how they support him. I ain't talking about that shit.
No. I'm talking about the event.
I'm talking about motherfuckers. Motherfuckers will leave Vegas. Motherfuckers will leave here, go to Vegas, party a whole night, party a whole life away, but can't apply the same pressure and apply the same pressure in their own fucking city.
Well, definitely go out of town. Go to all the attractions, all the events.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
But that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers are sitting there. They're charging these artists to perform. This is off Hendy. They'll charge them to perform at their events, take their money to go to Atlanta, and then make it look like they living big. But why can't they keep flipping the money into this city and make a bigger event?
Because Pittsburgh rappers is trash. Niggas, listen, the reason why I'm saying that is because, and the only reason why I say that is because a lot of these rappers is laxy-daisy about this shit. A lot of these rappers right now, I'm feeling like the only thing they really want from this shit is just the clout. They don't give a fuck about the real hustle of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers right now doing the rap game because there ain't nothing else to do. They ain't do that shit because they love that shit. You could tell when a motherfucker really love this shit compared to when a motherfucker only doing it because it's a fad because they lazy as hell.
Hendy's one of them. He loves it.
Why do you keep?
No, because people from what I said.
You said love. Yeah, listen.
Listen. No, because somebody saying I'm trying to go at him. I'm not trying to go at him, but I was just using him.
It sound a little bit like you're trying.
Yeah, it does.
I was sitting here like, damn, he got a vendetta.
No. Because Thursday I'm a barker about something that he did, but at the same time I was just trying to use him as an example because he promotes.
I understand.
You get what I'm just, he's well known, and you was talking about the love of it. Yeah, like you can tell he loves that. He loves the shit.
All right, the issue that we run into. So say we are talking about Hendy, right? And say we talking about what he does for the culture, right? See the bigger part that I realize, and I follow him. I listen to his music. I watch a lot of shit he do. The problem is that when he offers something in this city, only a few jump at him because he's not the normal rapper. So
he is.
No, he's not. Bro, he does not talk about the trap shit like how these niggas be talking about it.
This nigga talk about popping mouth. This nigga was dead ass live talking about trying to perfect a Detroit flow.
Yo, listen.
Wait, hold up. How do you perfect?
Let me finish, nigga. Hold up. Let me finish.
What you about to say?
Nigga, what I'm saying.
Hold up. What is this nigga about to say? In the comments, what is this nigga about to say?
Hey, Cage, you can't get mad. You can't get mad at an artist trying to sample, you know what I'm saying, different sounds, you know what I'm saying? Because, to be honest, how many times have you heard Drake sample a motherfucking a reggae beat or, you know what I'm saying, some island sound and the shit pop way harder than, you know what I'm saying, the actual island niggas?
But there's a reason. What you want to say what you say, or you want me to get on that?
What? No, nigga, like I was fucking saying. Nigga. What I'm saying is that if we gonna talk about the music scene in Pittsburgh, right? He does not rap like a lot of these other rappers in the city.
Yeah, that's not what we talking about today. So yeah, cut the fuck out they mics.
Like I said,
they all right. Yeah, cause you close to them and they was gonna try to use your mic, so you was a casualty. My bad. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, that's not what we was talking about today.
You told us to talk about some shit.
Yeah, I did. That's over now. So, nah, fuck what you talk about. The question of the day was: is there a difference between a black movie and a movie starring black people?
It depends on. Oh, the mics are back. Okay, cool. I'm chime in real quick. I think there's a huge fucking difference. Number one, from the executive producer standpoint. You know what I'm saying? A lot of there's a difference as far as like a black movie goes. I feel like black people have more control when it's an actual black movie. There's black executive producers. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that's financing it. Black writers. You know what I'm saying? The whole behind the scenes of what the actual movie is. Now, the movies that just have the black actors, I feel like they're just being portrayed from another point of view.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always the black guy that's gotta die first, or has to date a white girl. You know what I'm saying?
All right. We're gonna flip this on its head, because that's an obvious difference. I'm speaking on the point of view of if a movie is completely black, talking writer, director, fucking producer, majority of the actors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a black production.
Absolutely.
Can there be a difference, or is it just a black movie, or is it a movie written, produced, and acted with black people?
So let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly, because to me it sounds like from what you're saying, it's black everything.
Yeah.
The entire black everything.
Yes.
Background, actors, everything.
Oh yeah.
Are you saying like the movies itself is going to be different?
All right. I'm gonna give y'all the statement I made just to piss people off. Okay. I call it. Now, mind you, I said this shit being an asshole. You know what I mean? I was just being funny. But after, it caused the fucking uproar. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was upset. So I leaned into it just because I was fucking feeling like it. And just
get to it, because I'm anxious. Nigga, I'm
talking about the subject. I don't know. It stimulated something in me mentally. You know what I mean? So I don't know how many people have seen the movie Jingle Jangle on Netflix.
I have not yet.
Not yet.
I have.
Classic. Classic.
Instant classic.
Instant classic.
In this movie, for those who haven't seen it, it's about a toy maker. Everybody's black. Writer, all the stars.
It's written by a couple, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
believe so. It's
black couple.
Yeah, produced, all that good shit. There is fucking Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
So
Chocolate City.
Technically, it was because he's making toys in the factory.
Yeah. So no, it's about a toy. It's about a inventor.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to give too much of a story away because I don't want motherfuckers to. Yeah, man. It's a good movie. People should watch it. But for all intents and purposes, most people will see that movie and go, "This is a Black Christmas movie." Now, somebody said that. They're like, "Oh, this is a good Black Christmas movie."
Instead of just saying it's a good Christmas movie?
Yes, and I said, they said this is a good Black Christmas movie. And I said, it's not a Black Christmas movie. This is a Christmas movie starring black people. Oh, and they were upset. Now, I understood, why it was, because you hear shit like that and it sounds like they're trying to steal credit. People are trying to steal credit away from our creation, the black creation. Mm-hmm. And I get that thought process. But is anybody reading these comments?
I am.
Yeah, but they're not. There ain't nobody answering yet.
Oh, they probably ain't get to that yet.
Only one that said it was Nequa.
Yeah,
she said
because she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there, so she knew what we was gonna talk about.
Yeah.
But and they asked me why I said that, and I said, "This is really pissed people off." I said, "You could take this exact movie, the exact dialogue, the exact scenes, the exact songs, exactly.
What's up, Jamisha?
And completely change the ethnicity of the actors, and it would be the same movie.
It'll be Claus. There's a movie called Claus.
There's a fuck ton of Christmas movies, dude.
No, I'm just saying the reason why it's Claus because I just watched Claus.
Based on the plot?
Yeah, it was basically the same.
Okay.
Nell said when we say
Jangle was definitely better.
When she said when we say it's a black something, it makes us feel better about watching it.
And I see, and this was my point because
Okay, Reese.
I'm a
Hence Black Panther.
yeah. And my thought process was, well, I just was fucking with them. I didn't explain to them what the fuck I was talking about because it was fucking hilarious. But my true thought behind it was, in our culture, once something becomes more mainstream, once more people accept it as within our culture as something that black people do, there always becomes that category that this isn't black enough.
Because black people have effect. I'm not one of y'all, so I'm speaking to y'all.
Oh my God.
Y'all catch it eventually, because I'm starting to hear people say it. But black people have a fascination with entertaining white people. That's all it is. You want to be accepted by their side of it. You want them to be like, hey, black people are making Christmas movies too.
What the hell?
That's not black enough culture is about being accepted by black people.
But that's what I'm saying. Black people want it's not a movie. It's not a black Christmas movie unless white people go, hell, this is a great. I'm gonna say damn word. This is a great black movie.
What?
So black people will keep dogging that fucking movie until there's enough white people to go, that was a great Christmas movie.
Nobody's dogging it.
Oh, I've seen a lot of motherfucking people dogging it.
I haven't. And that was also my point. It could, because the subject of the movie.
He said, here you go.
The subject of the movie is about like, you can I don't know, it feels like certain people will refuse to identify with something if it's not an exact example of anything they've experienced. And
So
that
if,
movie is about a toy maker.
The toy maker was on child support or some shit like that.
And that's what I'm saying. It has no stereotypes, no stereotypes, no stigmas, none of that quote unquote blackness that people have come to expect. And that's what I'm saying. It's certain movies that, I mean, if they can be deemed corny, or they can be deemed not real, or they can be deemed, a falsehood, it won't be accepted by the black community.
I've seen people say, well, black people shouldn't be celebrating Christmas movie. We got Kwanzaa.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. The movie, I believe throughout the whole movie, there's a Christmas tree. So it's really, it's a movie that came out around Christmas.
It's the theory that white people are arguing with nowadays. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Because it happened on Christmas Day.
Yeah, but
it's literally the same thing. But
it's in that category.
Yeah, like Jingle Jangle. It's literally, like you say, it's a fucking black toy maker trying to.
Well, I don't want to give the plot away.
Yeah.
I suggest people watch it.
I want to watch it now.
I've watched it like 4 fucking times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Forrest Whitaker got all that money, and his ass still just in a whole nother scene.
It look a little bit better.
They CGI that motherfucker. Come, nigga, put this green eye in here. We gonna fix you up. Cause that nigga's eye, that one scene when he was dancing, I think he was dancing or whatever. That nigga's eye said, "See y'all later."
And I just read a comment. Nell said, but to answer the question, yes, there's a difference, and that's the only thing I was saying. I wasn't saying one was bad and one was good. I wasn't saying the movie.
Key said the owners of Malay Hair Care line made the movie.
Well, the hair was popping throughout that whole movie.
I don't know.
So, bro, when I tell the hair, my guy, throughout the movie,
yeah, it's a fact.
Like,
I haven't watched any of it.
They also said they got advice from like the singing was from Hamilton.
Listen, I've been watching all.
That's that shit.
I've been watching White on White Crime, so I haven't watched anything Christmas like at all. I've been watching Game of Thrones, so it ain't nothing but a bunch of white people killing each other.
Told you Valhalla,
Like
nigga.
Compton, a fucking white crown right there. They allowed
So
to
listen,
anything.
To
piggyback
piggyback on what?
Sorry.
yeah, my whole point is if something doesn't fit the narrative of being quote unquote black, that doesn't mean
Who got a mic doing that nut ass shit? Is that you? Sound like he wrestling for a candy bar around this motherfucker.
Or a little kid that's always in your pocket. Like, nigga,
Or they hear some noise and be like, "Oh, this is what it's doing."
But my thing is,
Sorry.
I didn't want people to with that culture, it always comes with something not being black enough. It can be corny, it can be not real, it can be fake, whatever. But I'm trying to get people away from the idea of if it's not quote unquote black, we can't celebrate it.
Well, why? So wait.
Bree said, how y'all feel about blaxploitation movies?
Back then, I understood that, but now it's like it's a joke. Like you went against everything that you shouldn't have been doing. Like we understand the whole pimp culture and all that, but like Ray Moore and all of them, I understood he was doing all black shit and all that. But once you started getting up to the rank, there's an issue where then it becomes exploitation. Like once you get to a certain ranks and you keep doing the same thing, knowing that you're damaging something.
What up, Rich?
At some point in time, you be like, all right, now let's switch lanes.
Yeah, but my thing is they did.
Would CB4 be considered blaxploitation?
CB4 that was a parody movie.
Yes.
Hey, Doodle Fingers,
But
why
can it
don't
still
you
be
go
considered
and
one?
draw something, okay?
Oh, Cliff.
Could it?
Sorry, guys.
Hold
Could
on.
it be considered a blaxploitation movie? I guess to an extent, but yeah, because I guess most blaxploitation movies are comedically based, kind of,
and based off our real life, but they made a light version of our life to make money. They brought comedy to our lifestyle to make money.
Well, in blaxploitation movies, there tend not to be a fucking moral.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There tend not to be a lesson in it, but with CB4 there was an overall lesson at the end. Like,
no, be you.
You know why CB4 came out was because somebody stole the there's two movies that are the same. I can't remember of them. And
Shazam. Yeah, the one with
Kazam.
Kazam and Shazam. The one with what's his name? Damn, what
the Mandela effect?
Yeah,
is what you trying to say?
Who the fuck was that?
Sinbad.
It was Shaq and Sinbad. Yeah, remember? They said
that movie didn't exist. But
I seen that. Watch that shit.
The motherfucking teacher pulled the TV with the card out and popped in the movie where Sinbad was a motherfucking genie.
Can y'all see my comments? Yes, we can see your comments.
Ricky said he gonna be there, and he's one of our biggest supporters. Just so y'all know, January 9th, we're gonna have something for y'all. For our top fans. We just gonna put that there.
Yeah.
But I want to get on to the exploitation thing. Black exploitation.
Well, no. So let's go back to the black movie shit, right?
Yeah.
Was Friday a black movie?
Yes. There's no questioning that.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Because another hood.
Another hood, but
that was kind of parody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Could that be considered black exploitation type shit? Because
this was my thing too. Because bro, when I say I got into a fucking thought process about this shit, because you bring up another hood, the movie that came to my mind was fucking Malibu's Most Wanted. Yeah.
And the plot thickens.
The Malibu Most Wanted.
It had a mostly black class.
Yeah.
The main character was white, but that was the joke.
Yeah.
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating.
But do you think they used our culture to?
It was a movie about our culture.
Yeah, for white people though.
But didn't Key
it was for black.
Key and Peele flipped that.
Key and Peele.
Well, yeah, with that with the cat shoot, with the cat. Remember they were.
I didn't even see that shit.
Keanu.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
They were black, white.
Yeah.
Black,
but that's what Key and Peele. That's what Key and Peele do.
Yeah.
They play a lot off it because they're both biracial. So
yes.
They play a lot. They play with that a lot, and I fucks with them for that. Yeah, I mean
they're black as fuck.
They are.
They talk so much shit.
They're also white as fuck.
Yeah,
and they don't hide it, and that's why I fuck with them because they don't hide that shit.
Yeah, I think more so with the Friday thing, it wasn't really exploitation because
I was asking, was that a black movie? Like, was it a black movie?
Oh no,
or
yeah,
just a movie?
That was definitely a black
people
movie.
in it.
Yeah, was it a movie with black people starring black people, or was it a black movie?
Oh no,
Friday was a black movie.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and this was my other argument because the argument came up was, so does it have to be about violence and gang shit for it to be a black movie?
Facts.
No, because Johnson Family Vacation is a black movie.
Yes.
Who made the potato salad? It's a black movie.
Facts. and that is no
motherfucker. Take a bigger scoop.
I've never seen it.
The Are We There Yet series are black movies.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Wait, are we
See?
there yet?
Are
You
they
see
my point? I'm making my point, my guy.
Are they or
This is my point. It's written.
Man, that's a good ass question.
It's written, produced, and starred in by black people.
But is it a black movie?
This is my question. This is what I was saying.
I think
Good
there
ass
is
question.
some exploitation in there because of how.
Bro, there can't be no movie representing anything that doesn't exploit something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Because it can be. It's about perception, bro. If you're offended, then you're being exploited.
Yes.
So it's about perception. Motherfuckers who don't like it, they're gonna feel like Q was exploiting them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What about Men in Black?
Hey, listen, when I say I went down a wormhole with this shit, bro.
But that kind of goes to the shit that.
And that was
What?
I like, you see how everybody in the room, when I said I don't identify as black, everybody went, oh, once you
nigga, we didn't go up. Nigga, we just don't like you.
what?
No, I get what you're saying. Go ahead. I want
Like,
to hear this
if
comment.
you take that shit off the table of being black, period, then you have a movie. Am I correct? So then the question that you pose is just null and void.
Just because how you feel about it
Yeah.
don't mean that it's not a real fucking thing.
This was another part of my point. He doesn't have to accept it
Yeah.
for the rest of the culture to be like,
Welcome
nigga,
home, Roscoe Jenkins.
yeah, I'll still
Facts.
rock with this movie. The majority doesn't have to go like, oh, this is a black movie for black people to accept it,
Big Mama House.
to be motivated, to feel a connection with a movie. You know
Big
what I
Mama
mean?
House ain't nothing but
'Cause
Doubtfire. With
I was about to say, are all the movies that are being named and mentioned written, produced
a lot of
and
them are
all of
remakes.
by black people, or is it just starring black people?
Friday? No, because we said Friday and Are We There Yet?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if there's a white executive producer, it's not a black movie. Now look at what an actual executive producer does.
I get your point, but
So was Dead
There-
Presidents a black movie, or was that a movie with black actors?
Was it?
Color Purple's not a black movie. It's not. It's directed by Steven Spielberg.
This is what
where
the question is.
bro. This is what I'm talking about.
But I like your statement earlier when you said, if I could take the culture out of the movie and replace it with another culture, and it's the same movie, then it's just a movie.
and it's starring black
Because
people. But that doesn't mean we can't as a community be proud of what they've done.
Yeah, but because if Friday itself was white actors, would it have been that funny?
If Friday, well, first of all, you would have to change so
Because
much.
Jim Carrey was smoky.
No.
Friday is Pulp Fiction.
No,
Yo, that would be funny as fuck.
no, that's what I'm
You know what
saying.
I'm saying, though?
You can make a white version of that movie, but you would have to change a lot, or else it's just offensive.
Damn, Smokey, what you doing?
What about X-Men? So let me read this real quick.
Oh
Let me
my
read this.
god.
Hell, all the Medea's movies.
Oh, yeah, the Medea movies, but I went in my Tyler Perry bag.
What about X-Men? That was based off Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
The early Medea movies. Oh, somebody said that. Don't be a menace.
Yeah.
They said the content has to speak to the black narrative to be black.
Who said that?
People put. Can I?
Damn,
This is what I
read the comment
this
first.
is, and that was
This nigga looking at the fucking comments.
Nah, we gotta give a shout out to Rock to the Morning, Social Club and Lounge. He
can't read.
Tonight. Hey yo, I know when I get through the night, there's baby two overweight chicks. I need two overweight chicks tonight. Hey yo, bro, I need two of them. I got
Nigga.
I got graham.
He ain't
crackers.
supposed
go ahead, bro. They can hear you, bro.
Damn. People putting people to space as representation is still important, but when the narrative is black, then the movie is black. This is why the Christmas movie is cool, because black people are in it, but does it tell the story from an exclusively black experience?
No, it doesn't.
It's just a movie.
It's a movie, and this is
A white version of Baby Boy who would play Jody.
All right, we about to be on some shit. This
No, I can't. We can't do Will Ferrell. No,
it couldn't be Will Ferrell.
Vin Diesel.
Hey, bro, he gotta relax.
He's not white.
Hey
but-
yo,
He's
Fuck.
technically black.
Who would be the white version of fucking?
Who
Baby
would be the
Boy?
white? Who would be the white version of Jody?
Fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Nah, fuck that. That's That's too obvious. Man.
No,
Okay.
That's too obvious.
If it's obvious, it clearly works, nigga. What?
They can have
So
Logan
what?
Paul
He needs to be whiter.
as the dad.
No.
Marky Mark and the crew.
No,
Marky
Jay,
Mark and the
who would-
bunch.
who would you got
I'm
an
trying to
idea?
think because I feel like Vin Diesel, if he was quote unquote white enough, if that makes sense, he would be more of a Melvin character.
Who? Mark Wahlberg?
No,
No,
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel? Hell yeah, he would.
I feel like he would be more of a Melvin.
In your mama's house cooking eggs.
Well,
But
Jody's a hard one. I feel like
I'm
Mark
telling you,
Wahlberg
Mark-
could be what was the baby's dad? Snoop.
Snoop. Oh no, bro. It
That's
got-
what he said. Who would be Yvette and Snoop? Ashley said, I feel like white people will watch the Medea's movies, but not the plays.
Keanu Reeves.
the
could play,
movies, yeah, because
Jody.
the
You gotta relax.
Reeves could play
You
Jody.
gotta relax. You
yo.
gotta relax.
nah, bro.
You gotta relax.
Bro, I can see that.
Man.
No, you
Keanu
know Reeves. No, you know who would play Snoop? Fucking. God damn it, I can't remember his name. Fuck. Johnny Depp.
Oh. Yeah. See, no, because he'll really act like Snoop, and we can't have that.
You got my girl pregnant.
I mean, there's a big issue with making that because nobody will be able to play Jody because white people don't have babies' dads.
I don't know who told you that. Like
That was a shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah, I was about to say rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in
Who
peace
gonna
to
play
John
Pops?
Witherspoon, man.
But he wasn't.
That was Friday. They went
was
to Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm about to say he
We was
wasn't.
talking
He
about
wasn't
Baby
in
Boy.
Baby Boy. Like what the
But
fuck?
he just said get the D. You know,
No,
I got you know.
that nigga tried to clean up that bullshit he just did.
That's like somebody randomly saying some of my bitch. You know,
Yeah,
rest in
that's
peace,
a fact.
Bernie Mac.
Nigga,
Oh, fuck them kids.
Hey,
nigga, you lost a fight. Now
wait
you
a
now
minute.
you asking people to pray for you.
Wait a minute.
Fuck, you gonna start some shit and be like, pray for me. What? Man, fuck you.
Who would play in the white version of Soul Man?
Hey, hold up now. Mark Wahlberg.
Nah, bro, he not old enough, bro.
Because you gotta think who talk crazy. Like who
Yeah,
talks
bro.
crazy as a white actor.
You know what?
Oh, what is the white boy's name? Oh,
Iron Man. What the fuck?
I was about to say Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
I can see that. I can see that.
Honestly, them three, Thor, Iron Man, and
Nah, Thor too pretty. That motherfucker, you can't be a soul man going.
He'd be the motherfucker that died.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, Marcus.
I can't remember the white boy. He's a director. Oh, I can't remember his name.
Mel Gibson? No, not Mel Gibson.
Bro, we done
That's
found a
Pop.
whole
That's
Oh,
Pops right
shit.
there.
Robert De Niro.
Mel Gibson is Pops.
who Robert De Niro. If y'all gonna
You know what,
Friday-
Robert? Hey,
no,
no,
wait a minute, wait,
on Soul Man, Robert
hold
De
on.
Niro might be good.
Hold on. Y'all, if
Because
y'all
he be
gonna-
talking crazy.
Hold on, if y'all gonna say a name in the comments, y'all gotta say what movie we talking about.
Woody Harrelson.
True.
'Cause
Clint Eastwood. Nah, he's too old, bro.
We don't went through. No, Clint Eastwood for Soul Man.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood could play Devo.
Fuck yeah. I was about to say Clint. Hell yeah.
You think so?
Huh.
Gran Torino? Nigga,
But see-
he was a whole ass.
But you gotta
old.
think, Soul Man, they was singing and shit. You ain't gonna picture Clint Eastwood.
Do you feel
I was
lucky?
about to say Johnny
I got
Cash.
this 45 in my coat.
Well, would it be like it would be like a rock band?
She
or
said that was
something.
for
Yeah, that's
Soul
what I'm
Man.
saying.
It
Like,
would be like a rock band or some shit.
Tommy Lee Jones. Ooh.
Okay.
Tommy Lee would be good.
But he's actual
Johnny Knoxville could play Smoking.
Who?
Johnny Knoxville could play Smokey.
Nah, we gonna put respect on Chris Tucker.
Smoke.
Nah.
Respect on Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville.
I was cool with Jim Carrey.
Jim
I feel
Carrey,
like
man. Either
Jim Carrey's a hit,
and that's only because of Goofy. Like Jim Carrey and the Riddler. He should have won a
yeah.
goddamn Oscar.
Oh yeah.
He played the fuck out that role. I was like, God damn. but
Nah.
The Rock. But The Rock's black. You know.
The Rock
We
would be
talking about
the
white
black
people.
guy and all the. No.
The Rock is the black guy.
Yeah, I was about to say he's the new black guy.
Yeah, The Rock is the black guy. Just get Will Ferrell and
Or
the other
Kevin
dude
Hart.
from Step Brothers, and they pull up to the set with boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
I guess they could do Soul Man with them too.
I can't remember the white boy that was always with
My
Spike
best
Lee.
friend's on fire.
With Spike Lee?
Yeah, he always talking that shit about like basketball, whatnot.
You talking about the one with the white man can't jump?
Nah, not Woody
Matthew-
Harrelson.
Matt-
Talking about
Matt-
Gary Owens.
Matt Rappaport or whatever.
Yeah.
Mike Rappaport. Oh, yeah,
Now
yeah.
that nigga be talking
He
shit.
do. He be
Yeah.
talking crazy.
With
Michael
the New York
Rappaport.
accent.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
I remember he had his own sitcom back in the day. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Cause he be talking shit on his kids. He be like, hey, he was on some definition of fuck them kids.
Don't pay your property taxes. Back to the ghetto you go.
Hey, we here with Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
But when I was thinking about what could be
Leonardo DiCaprio could play Jody.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
We gotta give a shout out to Mr. Hooten. Who's doing? I think he's doing his audio book.
Yeah.
I seen it doing on his Facebook story. That shit
Drop
was
that
dope.
link.
Yeah, drop that link. That shit was dope.
No, but I was trying to think of different examples of what could be a black movie and what would be a movie starring black people. Now, when you bring up Tyler Perry, they go, yeah, I mean, everything Tyler Perry's done is black movies.
Yeah.
The only one movie that I thought could possibly categorize as a movie starring black people was Good Deeds.
I don't think I saw that.
It sounds familiar, but
it's when Tyler Perry plays the
the big business dude and girly with the daughter. Okay, I remember that one.
I don't think I saw that.
He was dumb rich, old money, dumb rich. He's running the company. His dad, his brother's a fucking coked out alcoholic. Yeah, I mean, his mom's bougie as fuck. His wife ain't putting out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she put a dick on the shelf.
Hey, yeah, I mean, and
it was more than that, bro.
He
summed it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm summing it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's once again, I feel like it was a good movie. Yeah, I mean, it kind of followed the expectable storyline. Yeah, I mean, the arc was predictable.
They said Good Deeds was bomb.
Yeah, the story arc was predictable, but I still feel like they did a good job in the movie, well enough for it to be entertaining enough.
Well, some of the best movies are the predictable ones, and that's only because you know what feeling you're going to get out of this.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? If you come to see a happy movie, last thing you want to see is the motherfucker died there. You be like, well, wait a goddamn minute.
Fucking Pixar does it every time.
Well, that's because dead people sell.
What was the question?
Even if they fictional.
It's about what, a black movie starring black people.
Is there a difference between
a black movie and a movie starring black people?
Tenet.
My bad.
I haven't seen that. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God!
I haven't seen it.
Watch that movie.
The difference
with the
between,
black dude.
That's Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah.
That movie is fucking fire. I got the bootleg.
What does that got to do with black people?
But it's a black. What are you saying? A black movie starring a black person. Pretty much.
Not starring a black.
No, he's talking about
person.
like the whole cast black. Like
Color Purple. I just said that.
Nigga, you just named the movie.
Like take.
I think we gonna rumble after this.
No. It was because he said something about a movie. About.
But what he's saying is like when you watch the movie and everybody's black, is the movie a black movie or is it a movie starring black people?
Color Purple is a movie starring black people.
Okay, you said that, and that
Yes.
we ain't nobody argue with
a
it.
black movie.
But that's why I asked about Dead Presidents, because the Dead Presidents is about motherfuckers coming home from the military. Shit ain't the same.
Nigga, that's a white movie too. You just flip out the.
But that's the point.
Yeah, that's.
He's not at this meeting right now.
No.
He's not here.
I'm going what he's saying.
But you.
Anyway, another movie that came to mind was Uncorked.
His cyberpunk ain't working.
Another movie that came to mind was fucking.
He logged out.
Get the patch yet.
Johnny Silverhand is fucking him up right now. Sorry. Sorry.
Y'all niggas is wild. It's not. It can't be a spoiler. They took it out. If you ain't got it, you can't get it.
These are facts. Hey, that's fucked up because I got mine. That's fucked up.
Peer pressure's a bitch.
Hey, somebody said, could you imagine downloading that shit? And they telling you, it get the 99 and be like, this item has been removed from the fucking store. You be like, whoa, wait a minute, brother. But anyway,
another movie that came to mind was
Grand Theft Auto. Was that a black Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Was that a black game or was that a game starring all black people?
I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Number
Bro,
two.
because first
Definitely
of all,
number two.
It's neither, bro. I need to see who the voice actors were.
They were all black.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say they're
believe you.
black,
I
but
don't believe you.
but this is why I was saying
Who wrote their lines?
exactly. That's my thing though. If there's, all right, so a movie, a production works the same way any other company does.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If that board of directors is white, it's not a black movie. It's just a movie starring black people.
So wait,
So
And
on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that's just a game starring black people.
So
Yeah.
let me throw
But
something on
no.
top of what he's saying real quick.
So they agree definitely
Exploiting the culture too. At
So
that.
what
Oh
if
yeah,
it's- so what
gang
if it's-
related to everything.
What if it's all white people putting up the money?
that's what he just that's
No,
just-
he's talking about
That's what I'm saying though.
No,
That-
no,
that's-
no, no.
Are you talking about like?
So
So
He's
you
talking about
talking about the
the
white people
investors.
funding the black people?
Yeah,
to
funding
do
the
black
movie.
movies.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Like Black
In
Panther.
my opinion, it's still a movie starring black people.
No, no, no.
Because
Well, it
the reason-
depends.
Listen,
It depends.
listen, no.
It depends. If you give me money to do free range and it's all black people working on this movie,
But this is But this is what I'm saying though. Here's the thing: if you don't pay that money back,
yeah.
guess who's getting them royalty checks? Guess who's from the time that movie was released? If you don't pay that money back within that deadline, they now own that. So regardless of how you feel and how the actors feel, if the money ain't paid back, that's a white movie.
Well, shit.
Okay.
If we gonna go that far, ain't no movie ever black then.
Yeah, no.
Because Hollywood is.
Listen.
There's black executive producers.
No. See, y'all going fucking. Y'all following the money.
You
trail.
started it.
I'm trying to clarify, bitch. Bro, I'll be on this bitch talking about myself. I'll cut everybody's mic. No.
No, I go cock out as fuck.
No. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Listen, when the biggest point of this argument was, for some reason, it was the idea of what can you relate to a movie starring black people? Do you still feel the same
Feeling?
pride in the film? Do you still feel the same connection to the film?
Regardless if it's
Yeah. But do you still feel comfortable supporting that
Hold on.
film? You know what I mean?
They said he asked, "Is Jordan Peele movies considered black?"
Try to turn it up. Let's see if we can you hear? Go ahead.
Your phone got the loose booty still, man.
Here, go ahead. I'm gonna put you on the speakerphone. Go ahead.
Just
What?
tell her to call Mister.
No, what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nigga, she
Speak.
gotta call you.
Alright, so I don't know who the light skinned dude is on the end. I came late as fuck, but I understand where he's coming from.
Most women
Hold
come
on,
late.
that's
Damn.
racist as fuck.
Yeah,
You better say, just say it, who's the person
I
on
don't
the.
know what.
He's a man first.
Now,
No, he's
I
not a
understand
man
what he's talking about, but I just had this conversation with Mister, and this is the thing I don't fucking understand. And I'm hoping that y'all can clarify it for me. Now, I hear y'all going around and around in circles about this whole, what makes
You doing
a
that woman thing
movie
again?
for black people. What do you mean?
Tell it you.
I'm just trying to-
Let
you
I'm just trying
no
to
no.
convert.
She treating us like we ain't talking about shit.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just sitting there like y'all are going around and around in circles. Y'all are
She
having
did
the
it
same
again.
argument that I just had with Mister when I saw him when I was over the crib. So when it comes down to it, he was trying to argue this point about this little kids movie. Okay, so what is it that what really makes a black movie a black movie? Wouldn't it, just in your opinion, just based off of this statement, would you say a black movie is a black movie if it's created by a black creator, therefore making it something of ours?
No.
Okay.
Can you elaborate that on your opinion?
If we gonna talk about my opinion, and we talking about black creators, right? If a black creator makes a movie about space, that's just him using how he feels that he wanted to depict black people being. Like if everybody that he end up drawing, or somebody that's playing a role of an astronaut, is it a black movie, or is it just a black man just putting creativity to it and he used black people? But I think the problem that a lot of people don't want to do is understand is that, so if I'm a black creator and I'm enveloping our environment like an environment that most black people can understand without explanation, that's when it becomes a black movie. So when we watch a movie about hood shit, right? A lot of black people understand when Big Worm told Smokey, if y'all don't have my money, I'm popping you and him. Even if you didn't live that lifestyle, you understand what happened in that instance. You didn't have to be, it didn't need to be explained, because it was a movie made by black people about black people. That's what it was.
Okay, I completely understand what you're saying on that, but wouldn't that basically say that the black experience is not as varied as it is. You know, you have some black people who've never seen other black people until they've gotten older in life. That is something that happens in this country.
You got white people that ain't never seen white people. It's the same. It's the same. So say we talk about an astronaut, right? How many astronauts do you really know that know? How many people would you know that really know an astronaut? Because if we gonna talk about black people not being, how can I put that? Like, oh, okay, we're limited to a certain experience. It's the same way with white people when we watch some of their movies and they go through the same shit. Like, bitch, why are you tripping when you're running? Who falls when you're trying to run away?
Okay, so going with
But it's the same. I can ask that literal statement every time I watch a white movie and it's a horror movie. I can ask that every time. Why at one point in time a white person in this movie trips and fall and then they die?
All right, this is something I need clarification on, because based off what you said, and if we go back to the whole astronaut topic, you know, anybody can be an astronaut. Yes, that's true. Mm-hmm. But if you sit there and you have this stigma in your head that a movie can't be a black movie because the astronauts are black, but we haven't had any black astronauts yet.
We've had plenty of black astronauts.
Please, child.
There's been plenty of black astronauts.
There's literally one on the. I'm shutting up.
No, why would you shut up?
Say. Corrected me. I haven't been paying attention to that shit.
Okay, she's talking to kid.
Yeah. Becky,
you wasting film. Yo, Portia, you wasting film.
I was about to say, Mister, this is where you make an executive black decision.
He got it on speaker, bro.
There's literally a whole black launch coming up, pretty much.
Did she hang up?
Yeah, she hung up. Like, there's a black male, woman, coordinator, all types of shit on.
He said where they live at. Prime example, Idris Elba, black man in action movies, but the movies aren't black stories. He's just a character.
Yeah.
Too much going on. I'm have to type.
I think my whole standpoint on it, you know, to actually go back to the question, me personally, I feel like if it's not black people investing, black people writing, black people co-writing, co-producing, it's not a black movie. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't control every aspect of it.
You're speaking more on ownership.
No, let me finish, because this is based on the question. Based on your interpretation of the question. Okay, well, based on my interpretation of the question,
I hear you.
I feel personally that it's not a black movie unless we control every aspect of that movie. I feel like it doesn't matter if the plot is based on a black stigma or whatever the plot is. If there's all black actors, at the end of the day, a movie's a movie. Whether if white people's in it, black people's in it, if there's mixed cultures, whatever, it's a fucking movie. People put the label on it only on black people. Well, no. Let me backtrack. Let me backtrack.
Because Bollywood.
And fucking every Korean.
Have you seen Crazy Rich Asians?
Asian movie out?
Yeah.
I just think, like, me personally, like I said, it's not an entire black movie unless we control every aspect of it.
But I feel like under that definition, I don't know if there's any black movies that exist.
I think you're
under that definition. I don't know if there's any actual movies that exist.
You're talking about more of a genre type of thing, right? Like,
I'm talking more of a
black movie. Like, this is like
cultural affiliation.
Yeah,
within the plot itself.
No, I'm talking about how. Do you feel a connection to this movie?
Queen and Slim.
Oh, I haven't seen Queen and Slim.
That's literally all
I mean, personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel a connection to a movie when there's a lot of black people, period, in the movie.
Yes. See, this is a thought process.
Rich said he want to see a black Titanic.
We getting there.
Yeah. Okay. And this is why I asked some type of questions. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, to get clarification.
This was the thing. This was the. Can you feel? That was my thought. Can you feel a connection? Do you feel pride in the movie? Do you? Yeah. Do you feel need to support it? Yeah. That type of vibe.
Okay.
So hold on. Let me pose a question. Does that make y'all racist because you're looking for the movie to be black? Why can't you just enjoy the fucking movie?
This is my entire point.
But that's what I'm saying. Not you, not y'all.
No. I get it.
It's the same way. It's the same way when they said Mike Tomlin was the winningest black coach.
Was I or was I on motherfuckers' asses about that? But nobody say shit
But
about
I
that.
asked the question of saying, okay, why does that? There's like only been like 13 black coaches in the NFL history. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
You're comparing a black coach to another black coach when there's a whole other 4 fucking coaches that got way more fucking wins.
Hey, we got AP Hooten calling in
Facts, and he about to talk that shit.
because he's actually a black artist.
Hold on, let me act like him real quick.
I don't want to put that on his name because I don't know how.
This is Mr. AP Hooten. Check out my book.
He said, mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Mr. Hooten.
Niggas. He sliding like Prince, man. He cracked me up, man.
See, I was calling because I'm at work, so I can't be on here long. But
Man,
I
fuck 'em.
wanted to say that I agree that it's not a black movie if black people did not invest in it and make it. But they do exist because Birth of a Nation was made by Michael B. Jordan.
I knew the
and he
Nate
paid for
Parker.
all of that, and then Fox bought it.
Wasn't it Fruitville Station too?
Fruitville Station. I don't know.
Fruitville
So
was...
they exist.
No. Under his definition, he was saying absolutely zero other cultural hands touched it. As in the production, and like I said, I don't know about
from start to finish.
Yeah, start to finish. Absolutely, no one outside the culture has touched this film, and that's why I was saying I don't think that film exists because at some point it's possible that you gotta
Reach out.
get something. From
Tyler Perry
somewhere.
literally just showed y'all
Reach
that.
out, that no matter what they have
But
to reach
Tyler
out.
Perry,
by starting his
Tyler-
own.
yeah, Tyler Perry just got there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's people
No.
in his building that's white though.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't need
Yeah.
he doesn't take people out just because they're not black.
But he has made an all black movie from start
Yeah.
to finish. His money, his land, everything has been through this. And this,
Yeah,
was,
but
but why?
I'm talking. That's recently though.
He's done it in the past, but
But I'm saying.
But is there white writers?
no.
None.
Not in most. No, not in most of Tyler Perry's movies.
I don't know
He-
because
yeah.
I don't know all the writers.
this is what I'm saying. I don't know if that.
We need to start Googling
But see,
credits
yeah,
and
that
shit. And stop
100%.
turning the movie off.
Yeah.
When
But
the credits start rolling.
But see, the issue that I had with that though is that why are we taking it away
Yes.
as black people if just
Yes.
because another race got involved with
Yes.
it? You know what I'm saying? Because
Clap
if,
it up.
Hold on. Repeat that. I'm sorry, because my ADD and shit be clicking. Go ahead. No, I want
Because-
to be attentive.
why are we taking away the accolades of black people doing this shit just because another race got involved? You know what I'm saying? Because
Go ahead.
if that's the case, as black people, man, we damn near don't need to celebrate shit. Like we can't big nothing up if we gonna talk about that. Even the music, if we gonna talk about music, if you ain't independent. And if everybody you deal with ain't black, sorry, AP, we got this man hostage on the phone.
I just want to say I appreciate that dedication for him calling in on the job.
These are facts.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even just
respect.
call in, regularly.
Man,
He
fuck
calling
my
in on
job.
the job.
I'm on the same page as him. Fuck my job. I don't want to get you fat.
Hey, AP, man, plug yourself in so we don't keep you hostage.
Wait, hold on.
Got a call.
Because somebody had just came. Say that again. What happened?
Plug yourself in for the callers to know where to get your book at, what you got coming up next, and where they can find you.
Oh, well, you can still get the first book. You can still get Ill and Sordid Past,
Fire.
Nightmare of Negligence on Amazon. The next book is on its way out. I'm still editing. That's my problem, though, because once I start editing, it's like you writing the whole damn book over again.
Man.
So just hold on for a minute. I got it coming. It's on its
Patience
way.
is a virtue.
Yeah.
So can I get a first signed copy?
Say that again?
Can I get the first signed copy?
Sure. What is the next book?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want it, you can have it. Sure, why not?
Well, yeah, I love reading that shit. I mean, a little scary at the beginning. I'm like, oh shit, let me turn the lights on this motherfucker.
Look, there we go. That's the
How you
feeling
reading
I'm
in the
going
dark?
for.
No, after his first, it was the second story where they was talking about the slaves and when they was walking to the river and whatnot.
No,
I can't remember how it was.
No, I got a
I was
question.
about to say,
I got a question.
everybody loved that story. Everybody loved it.
I got a question for you. Based on that
Yeah.
definition, is your book a black book?
Most definitely. I own every part of it. Now, the problem that I have, the reason why I don't market my first book the way that I'm planning on marketing the next one
Yeah.
is because of the distribution deal that I have with Book Baby. Like, I couldn't wholesale. I couldn't go in and get a bunch of books and then go to separate stores and say I would like to get my book in your store. I have to go with their network. So they control my distribution. However, I control my content. So by my definition, it is a black book. So.
Hey, listen.
But by the definition of
even if you said no because of who distributes it, I would still say it's a black book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But plug them in. Tell them where they can find you at.
I was about to say, well, you could always find me on Facebook. Of course, you could look up Antoine Pearson Hooten. You could find me on Instagram, and that would be Hooten_N_hollering. And then on Twitter, I forget what the hell my name is on Twitter. I think it's Twisted Dandy on Twitter.
I can tell you this.
I'm blocked.
I just want you to know. Tell the people which side of town you reside from.
The North Side.
Yeah.
And they got waves.
All day.
And they got waves.
All day. North Side, baby. Look, they in here salty than the motherfucker.
That's nice.
He said that's nice.
Hey, only reason I'm salty because my Southside people's busy smoking crack.
Oh no.
All right, you niggas is crazy. I gotta go back. All right, y'all be good.
All right. I just want to throw this in there real quick.
Go ahead.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna keep ganging up on me. No, it's black. No, here's the thing. Here, hold.
I feel like you got good. Your thought process is healthy for what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not gonna not watch a movie because it's not 100% black all the way through. You feel what I'm saying?
When there's a whole other 4 fucking coaches.
Oh, you all right?
You see me? I'm like, hold on. You see me? I'm like,
Disrespectful. Nah, but that's not gonna, regardless of how much other culture influence is in the movie, that's not gonna sway my decision to watch the movie.
Yeah.
What's gonna influence my decision to watch a movie is, number one, word of mouth.
Yeah.
Number two, the previews, or if I seen some type of clip or something like that.
I don't know.
Who's
I can't.
in it?
I'm old enough now to not fall for previews no more, man. They sell the fuck out of Madden. Then you play that shit and be like, what the fuck is this?
That's true. I'm just saying for me personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing everything in there.
Goddamn,
you know what I'm saying?
snake oil salesman.
If the previews is trash, I'm like, But if they got some, good cliffhangers in there, because you think you could figure a movie out from the previews, you're like, I know what's gonna happen, and then the ending fuck you all the way up. That movie was a success. But me personally, like I said, it's not gonna sway my decision based on whose culture is involved. What's gonna help me identify with the movie, is if there's some type of relatable plot.
Hello, Mike.
Regardless of the culture.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
From a show to a podcast that I'm watching at the moment.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
He's
just
from
happened?
Australia, Mike.
Who's that?
Pardon?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I'm from Australia, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us your perspective.
Who is that?
Well, my perspective at the moment is coming from a different angle that I'm not quite sure how to explain with proportion at the moment. But I'm feeling like with the entire Black Lives Matter movement, there's been a lot of thought that might have been not necessarily purposely neglected, but it comes in turn from my discussions with other people on other podcasts this morning, Showtime, that possibly the political system that is serving you guys at the moment actually isn't set up for you guys. So I was asking a few people, I'm like, who does the Black Lives Matter movement actually vote for? And they're like, I don't know if there's, a respective party that is, for them. Does that make sense?
Are you saying is a Black Lives Matter? You could really call it a Black Lives Matter if it's not all black?
Pardon?
Are you saying like the movement itself can't be considered all black because everybody involved is not all black?
No, I'm saying it's fine to call it Black Lives Matter, but what I'm concerned about is at the moment, like America's political challenges that they're having at the moment, I feel like a lot of the people for the Black Lives Matter movement wouldn't necessarily vote for either of the two parties that are at the top at the moment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In competition. So I'm feeling like maybe a lot of the black community may not be voting or just voting because they don't think that they have a chance to get what they really want to happen. So what I'd like to do with the Black Lives Matter movement is try and work with the black people in the community so they can decide what they want to do with themselves, work together as a team, as a community and a society, bring forward a movement that gives them the power to be able to represent themselves in
I get what he's saying.
parties. And I think that they are deserving of a lot more than the treatment that they're getting at the moment. I think it's really disrespectful, because I think when the powers came into power, there's a lot of bad stuff happening, and it was really unbalanced, and you didn't get a chance to put your hand up and say, I want to have any of this happening. So I think at the moment, if you were to get together, create a movement, create an actual party, talk about it, we can get through this shit. I reckon you could stand up against the courts and say, we deserve another fucking election, yeah? And I bet you, I'll tell you something. I'm a white guy from Australia, yeah? If you people are good people, yeah? A lot of the people that are ruling the world at the moment aren't. So if you actually
I think he deserves an air horn.
democratize what is important for you guys, it's important to us too. So, that's just my point. I'm on your side. So,
I want you.
Hey, he talking heavy right now, man.
sorry?
I want you to look into a group called ADOS. They're everything that you're talking about. They're not Black Lives Matter. They're in a sense a party that are for everything that you're saying. Like there's, yes, they're not. It's American descendants of slavery. They're everything that you're talking about. They're for it. They got political people.
Contact them today?
They've been around for years. So I mean, I can see.
Okay, because I'm just concerned. Would you agree with me that possibly the black community, their vote was maybe thrown away in some instances for some of the people that choose to be part of that?
Their vote was towards popularity. If you notice that 80% of Democratic votes came from towards celebrities saying, "Hey, we need you to go out there and vote." From black people, black celebrities.
When you say Donald Trump celebrity got him where he was
because
today?
I feel like that's one of the issues with the world at the moment. A lot of people try and bring themselves into influential power through celebrity.
We ain't on politics.
Of becoming a celebrity, which is fine because you get together and you get to talk to everyone. But I think
Ask him. Are there any black movies? Are there any black movies in Australia?
Black movies or movements? Did you say?
Movies.
Movies. The discussion is about movies.
Movements.
Somebody typed in movement.
Yeah. Black movies. Is there any black movies?
What do you mean by black movies?
See?
He typed in movements.
I've seen movies that are based around a black American culture. I think. Yeah. We have lots of movies
Cause
like that, but I don't know how you would like me to determine that.
Well.
Yeah. What do you mean by black movies in particular?
Well,
I don't want to answer your question wrong.
Well, the reason why is because the question that we had before was there a difference between black movies and movies starring black people? But I think you had the wrong interpretation of movies and movements. But I don't want to take away from what you said because what you said is a true statement. And the one statement that you made when you talked about. You want black people to build each other up from the ground up. So when it like how you go into how you was talking about where if we have a ground up system and everybody involved is black and everybody treats each other the way they're supposed to be treated when it comes to black people doing their part, then we can have the whole scheme of black movement and black movies. But I don't want to take away from what you said, but I appreciate you calling in. This is the Williest. I don't know what's your name.
My name is
Lamb.
Liam.
Liam? Oh, nice to meet you, Liam. Yeah. Nice to talk to you, man. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll call you back a little bit later if you like.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will keep talking to you now because, to be honest, I've been across a few podcasts this morning, and I think a movement is probably.
Well, it'll probably be best. It'll probably be best if you could call us. It'll be probably best if you could call us back because. We're going to finish up our show, and you can call this phone back, and you can talk to him about the political movement on black people. He's like one of the best people to talk to about that.
Very good. I'm very good at politics.
Well, feel free, I'm in your comments, so feel free to add me as a friend if you like.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, Liam.
I'm not sure what time it is where you are at the moment, sorry.
It's 9 o'clock at night.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh, I forgot to say love you back. You know when somebody say love you, say them back.
Well, if he's still watching, he heard you. But yeah,
Boy, I hate Mister.
no, but
I hate Mister.
he did.
Sorry,
Listen, I'm pretty sure he's still watching, so he heard you say.
For everybody watching right now, the man just made
He
it.
said, "Will you stressed?"
I
that was
can't-
Key. My bad, Key.
I can't even see
Yeah,
that. I
comments.
can't even see the question. I can't even see
the comment. Yeah,
Listen,
Liam Barr.
the whole convo went left. It did, but
It did.
But you know
he
what?
was talking heavy shit.
You know
though,
what?
man.
And he's coming from a whole nother continent. You know what I'm
But-
saying?
but-
So his perception of what he sees, he only gets to see
What
obvious the
they show
podcast
him, what they
and
show-
what they show.
But it goes to show you exactly what I am saying. When he said, "What is a black movie?"
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did. He said,
he did.
He,
He
said,
said,
"What
what-
is
what-
a black?" He's like, "I don't
'cause
understand
he didn't
a black
understand.
movie."
He didn't understand the question.
When he asked what is a black movie, he wants me to describe what it means.
Because they don't understand the concept of a black movie.
Because they don't
Everything's
make
just a movie
You
to
know
them.
why? You know why? Because we're the only
No, you
people
can't.
over here.
You can't say
making-
everything's just a movie over there, because I promise you go over there and they'll be like, "Yeah, this is an Australian movie."
Yes, like you cannot.
right,
No, because
hold on.
only over here is that they really over here in the UK they call it black movies. What are you talking about? The UK has a whole movement that's for black people, and they call it a black movement. It's the same way even with movies. When we watch black movies, when a black UK movie come out, trust me, they go, "This is a black movie."
But you're missing the point.
No, I'm not. What you're trying to do.
No. It's not about what I'm trying to do because
Yeah.
this bullshit needs to stop. And I get sick of this shit. No. Because now I'm about to go into a rant mode that people won't like.
What is it?
So hold up.
Speak your mind.
So what you saying is I can't take money from white people and then build it up and then sit there and make my own. And we'll say how y'all said Tyler Perry did, but Tyler Perry did the shit on his fucking own. But everybody always will say he'll take.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying
What
is
are you saying?
what I'm saying is motherfuckers will sit there and say, "Oh, he took money from white people. It's not a black movie."
Who said that?
Yeah,
Who said
Nigga, that's
that?
what everybody's saying.
no,
though.
I have never met somebody sell a product. I've never met somebody say they sold a product and I ain't selling to white people.
But no, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people who are still amongst the conversation. We're saying it's not a full black movie unless it's everything black, right? Unless it's funded.
that's what I
written,
said. That's what I said.
Right?
I'm gonna take accountability for that. I don't know if anybody else said that, but that's what I said.
But what I'm saying is, your people are wrong for taking money from somebody to put more people in a position. You're saying that somebody is wrong for doing that, getting into a position.
No,
That's not what I said.
Saying that. Listen,
That's not what I said.
Listen. The whole point of the argument is, even if you don't consider it a black movie, doesn't make it wrong.
But why do you care if it's a black fucking movie,
Bro?
Why do you, hold on,
Bro,
hold on,
this
why
is the point.
But I'm
This is the point.
Yeah. Why
This
do
is
you?
the
Why
point.
do you care?
You're making an argument that we've already clarified.
Who?
I'm
Okay.
asking everybody. Why do you care? Why do you care anything is black?
Let me ask you this:
What?
If it wasn't for black people, do you think there'd be a Stars Black channel? You know why? You know why they had to make that? Because Stars wasn't playing black movies.
That's a fucking lie.
No, it's not.
They was playing Friday before fucking Black Friday or
One
before Black Star.
movie.
No. They was
one. That's one, right?
But
Name another black movie they play.
they play Are You There? They played a fucking bunch of them.
Is Are You There Yet a black movie?
It's a fucking movie.
Is he not understanding what I'm saying right now?
But you're saying why are you making
No,
it
because Stars had
movie?
because Stars
just a guest on the show.
Stars had to make a genre because nobody was playing the black movie.
No, they had to make a genre for black people to say, "Whoo, it's something
No, they
black
didn't.
that I can watch."
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Are we gonna lie?
No, we're not. HBO
I
has
get what
special.
you're saying.
HBO has special
I
segments
don't
for
think
black kids to watch a fucking cartoon.
They literally
I
just
don't-
did that to Netflix.
What do you,
I don't-
what?
yeah,
They got a whole section said
It says
black movies.
Disney,
You know
Disney
why?
Plus, Disney Plus did the same thing.
You know why? Because it was getting over fucking saturated with white movies.
My nigga.
No, he's saying it. Social media pretty much controls the narrative of how these companies react to shit.
Because it was oversaturated with white
It is
movies.
not.
What's a white movie?
A white movie is a fucking movie.
You're
I
lying.
don't look at it
The
like
Notebook's
that.
a white movie. Cut it out.
I don't look at it.
Cut it out.
What the fuck
The
is
Titanic's a white movie. Cut it out.
What the fuck is, well, niggas in boats don't like, niggas don't do boats. But what is Love and Basketball? That's literally The Notebook. Beat for beat.
No, cut it out.
Beat for beat, Love in Basketball is The Notebook.
Cut it
Well,
out.
I don't know enough about The Notebook. to
Yeah,
make
I was
that
about to
You know
say-
why you didn't watch it?
Because it's a white movie.
Because you're looking at it as a white movie.
No, I'm not. It's a white movie. All the actors, everybody involved with that is white.
So
And guess
hold
what?
on.
And guess how they act in that movie? White.
So
Hey,
but
listen,
that's how they
listen.
acted in Love and Basketball. The same fucking thing.
No, they didn't.
I can't make that
Nigga.
comparison, bro.
All
I
right,
don't have
look,
enough knowledge.
in the Notebook, the dude literally goes away and gets another woman. That's what happens in Love and Basketball. The dude, he starts his career after blase blah. He comes back with a wife, and Girlie comes back into his life. It's literally beat for beat, except it's basketball because niggas like basketball.
Or they chose basketball because it could be relatable. The fuck are you talking about?
Ding, ding.
So wait. So you're
fuck are you
So basketball relates to black people?
Yes, bro.
What are you saying right now?
Yes.
So you
Like 95% of the NBA is black.
so that's what y'all relate to.
American sport.
Yes.
What did you say,
Bro.
This motherfucker's
So
crazy.
you hold on.
You
Okay.
crazy.
So
Bro, there's no way.
hold
There's
on,
no
wait,
way you're gonna make.
wait.
There's no way you're gonna make.
I'm gonna make this way better.
Okay.
So
Is Brown Sugar a black movie?
Yes.
that's a movie.
I'm gonna
I
go with
don't
yes.
look at it that way.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna
yes,
go with yes.
regardless. Ho.
Go ahead,
Because
go
of the
ahead.
way the plot is.
Yes.
It starts off with a conversation about hip hop. Okay, that's how the movie starts. Hip hop is a black thing. That whether it was robbed
And
from
Puerto
us or
Rican.
not. We
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know,
go
listen,
to technical.
This motherfucker, he don't like black people.
That's a
don't.
black movie, regardless if it
Yeah.
was funded by white people, if there was like
Yes.
a white motherfucker
Yes.
cleaning up after.
And
everything.
listen, I'm entertained by y'all niggas arguing. I ain't gonna stunt. But this is the point, bro. I don't feel like it's important enough to give it a specific label for it to be a
shouldn't be.
relatable
I
movie.
understand.
You know why?
And that's the point of this argument. You don't have to agree. You can think it's this, you can think it's that, you can think it's black movie, you can think black movies don't exist, you can think everything's a fucking black movie. Either way, fucking watch the shit.
Right, right.
If you like it, if you enjoyed it, if you feel, even if you didn't feel a fucking connection to it, you just
the
fucking
labels
liked it.
the labels came about because back in the day when black people had to separate their motherfucking self, they called it they self. They did it for they self. It could go all the way back when we talking about funk music. It go all the way back to when we had to separate ourselves because they wasn't allowing us in. So it had to be called a black movie. When we talking about segregation,
Is every Spike Lee movie a black movie? Yes. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do I feel like there might be some movies I don't know
I
of.
feel like
But everyone I've seen.
I think Spike Lee movies are a they're more of the surrounding culture movies.
Yeah, but
But I'm talking about because a lot of the movies involved a lot of races having to deal with other races.
this is true.
You know what I mean? It wasn't just a one race that having to deal with all the races.
I'll get back to you,
if
Liam.
that makes sense.
Go ahead, Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get back to you, Liam.
What I could get? What can I think? What he had a fucking lot of movies, dude.
Spike Lee.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, you got to cut a log.
Yes.
Hold on, let's read some of these comments.
Go ahead.
Why you think? Yes. Let's see. We love us some basketball. So Love and Basketball and The Notebook are not the same.
Who the fuck said that?
Ashley.
Yeah,
Why
you're
you gotta
fucking
take
lying.
that so personal?
Because
Yes.
No, because
you gotta take it so
let me
personal?
finish. Let me finish.
Let me finish. Yeah, I'm gonna let him finish.
Well,
Pause.
she might. You know what I mean, she might have seen. She
You
might
have to
have.
jump through the screen. You know what I'm saying?
She might have seen
No.
the Notebook, so she might got a better idea than I do.
Yeah, like I can't comment.
Yes, it's about hip hop and love, both being the same thing. Is every Spike? Oh, yeah, all right. But I don't think Love and Basketball and The Notebook are the same. Yes, every Spike Lee movie is a black movie. They are the same. They both broke up, got with somebody else. They ended up together, having babies. Both Love and Basketball and The Notebook.
That sounds like
The same fucking thing.
that sounds like 80% of romantic movies, bro.
Spike Lee
always-
movies are multicultural movies. Yes.
Okay.
Is The Wood a black movie?
Fuck
Yes. You want to fight about it, Chris?
I'll give you $1, touch her butt.
Hey, listen, The Wood's a black movie. You can't tell me nothing. When that motherfucker
Nah.
was in the floor dancing because he was happy he got a date.
Yeah.
I ain't saying white people
He
ain't
said,
happy, but the way he was dancing.
Gonna get you a
said
dance,
always
Big
get
Mike.
said always get Tic Tacs.
Stacy?
Gum. And if you can't get Tic Tacs and you gotta get gum, suck. Never chill.
You know what's so fucked up about that? If you said that nowadays, they'd be like, "Oh, you're gay." What are you saying?
Pause.
Shut up.
I don't give a fuck. That shit was that movie.
Because the whole premise was about being with a girl.
Said, hey, you get your bitch ass in the back.
Hey, everything.
You know what I liked about that movie particularly, and I feel like a lot of black men, black boys can relate. The moment where he had to fight Stacy.
Oh yeah, he had the man up.
The moment where he had to fight Stacy. The reason why I say that is because
I'm gonna tell my brother.
No. It was number one. His boys was trying to stick up for him.
Yeah.
Whether they was gonna jump the nigga or not, they was there. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't even really know this nigga. That was like some first date type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like today, that shit don't really happen often.
Nah.
But when he told him like, "Nah, this is my fight," he stole off on a nigga. That happens a lot in black culture. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where Stacy respected him because he's the most feared nigga in they hood. You know what I'm saying? And this no name motherfucker was like, damn, he looked at it like, damn, this nigga like my sister. I'ma defend my sister, but he stood up. I can respect that. That's a motherfucker.
I'd rather this person be with my sister.
Exactly.
Than one of these chumps that's around me right now.
Exactly.
Fuck, I can't remember the name of the damn movie.
What?
Fucking goddamn it.
I can tell you what movie it is down here. It's cold than a motherfucker.
Hey, the fucking movie where they
executive produced by Malcolm's a bitch. just had to throw that in there.
Hey, we're fucking the one he fucking ended up with the book bag and there was drugs in the book bag and he had
Fresh.
No.
Squeeze.
Dope.
Oh, dope. All right.
And fucking Stacy was the security guard.
Yeah. Let's talk about how we just showed our age naming Fresh though.
Yeah, y'all niggas.
I was actually thinking of that movie earlier.
Hey.
Like, is that a black movie?
I just watched Fresh like a week ago.
Fresh is that shit. All right, that's my shit.
Yeah, that young bull got shit handled.
Yeah, he was busy. That motherfucker was out here busy.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a black movie, but I think.
Do you know who executive produced it? Who wrote it?
We ain't doing this shit.
I feel like us as a people need to take more accountability and figure that shit out.
You know what though?
No,
Hold on. I think there was a big difference between movies about black people then compared to now.
Oh yeah.
If we gonna say it's a black movie back then, most of the movies were black, and I mean, I know we talking about we can talk about who wrote it, who directed, all that other shit, but a lot of those movies really depict black people of that time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But but then when we have black movies now, we're getting to the point now where he's looking at it and Portia was talking about black people can be this, they could be that, we could do this. So now it's different.
This and we could do that.
It's different now because a black person can be a special agent. A black person can be the driver. The black. Bear with me here. We ain't Miss Daisy.
I was about to say, fuck Miss Daisy.
But a black person could be the head chef. The black person could be the CEO. There's so much more that they depict on black people now. Is that it's hard to define it as a black movie.
Yeah, and this was the point of the argument because as black people are better represented
now
and. As black people are better represented.
Yeah, I know. Don't matter, bro.
As black people are better represented, and they can represent themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean you don't. We're not. Everybody's not in this box,
right?
And
slave movies are the worst.
And as people are more represented, you get different types of people, different backgrounds, the way they grew up. They might want a movie about their life, and it's nothing like what we're used to seeing as a representative of a black life. And my thing is, even if people see that and go, this is not nothing I can relate to, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
So that's black rich white or black rich kids then.
Black rich.
They can't relate to the hood movies.
I was gonna say kinda. I feel like now, more so now in the industry, they're taking white movies and remaking them and making it black culture.
Yes. That what's that one with that Martin Lawrence they did when it was at the funeral?
Death
at the funeral.
That
was a white
I was
movie.
actually thinking of What Men Want with Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They took the Mel Gibson movie and flipped it.
Yeah.
It's completely black. So
It's more. So I lost my train of thought.
People are so focused on whether or not something has a color base behind it as opposed to sitting their stupid fucking asses down and watching a movie. Believe it or not, people are more critical towards black movies. As y'all say, y'all identify as being black. You see how all these fucking monkey characters sit down and say, oh, the wig was bad in the Tyler Perry movie. But I don't see y'all doing that shit in fucking Mission Impossible. I don't see y'all going through white people movies and talking about, oh, that was fucked up or that. No, you.
Well, they got it. Well, you can't expect them to judge a movie they didn't watch.
They do watch these.
You know the biggest. You know the biggest reason why, and the reason why is because they make.
No one gives a fuck.
They make so many black movies to attach to the black culture.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you go looking for black movies?
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No,
Hold on.
I want you to
I'm answering.
I know where you about to go. I know
what
where you about to go.
Then shut your nut ass
No,
up.
I ain't a nut. I'll spit another poem in this motherfucker.
And it's,
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I told you my black love.
There. So what I'm saying, the reason why we have so much of a big separation because they make so many movies based off the black culture, and they treated it as if that's the only way to get the black attention.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, if you would have made a black spy, a lot of times the moms would have never took their kids to go see that movie.
that's the reason we don't have a black James Bond.
They didn't want to categorize that whole all those films.
Here's the issue with that though. The reason why we don't have a black James Bond.
I'm talking about actual James Bond, not like the type of genre or the movie. Or I'm talking about the actual brand.
Listen,
the 007 brand.
We've seen people get upset that there's a black fictional character.
I've seen Undercover Brother.
Okay, we had people upset that they made Santa Claus black.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's not real. They're mad that he's black. So when we talk about movies and shit,
Black and gay.
don't start with me because the black Santa that I grew up with was not gay, and I ain't saying it.
Did you know what book I'm talking about?
I'm not going. Let me rephrase this. I didn't mean that in a way of being disrespectful. I'm just letting you know that back then, the only sexual preferences they put on there was a Mr. Claus and there was a Mrs. Claus, and back then the Mr. Claus that was black for us, he dated a Mrs.
The
Claus.
nigga was climbing down a chimney, not smoking it.
So the issue is, so when we talk about Tenet, right? That movie would have never flew back in the day because they'd have been like, oh, we're going to put an Asian character there or a white character for what it is, because it's a cop and spy movie. It's a movie about people doing shit that do like spy shit, right?
No, and you know what? I've come to realize something throughout growing up and shit. There were black characters, but it was always, I call it the black best friend theory.
The token.
Not even, I guess you can consider it the token, but
They had a black best friend.
I don't like that shit, so I say black best friend theory. No, because when you say, sci-fi movies or that shit, it wouldn't slide with black people.
Yeah.
But that's only if the black person was the star. Mm-hmm. Now, if you got a black person, even if this black person is stronger, smarter, faster, and should be the fucking star, he's not. But he works in that movie because he's not the star. Mm-hmm. Prime example, The Matrix.
Yes, Morpheus.
Why in the fuck couldn't Morpheus figure this shit out, bro? Because it had to be the one guy. Come on.
Let's ask this
Come on,
question.
guy.
Is The Matrix a black movie?
No.
It was created by a black woman, right?
Was it?
Factual.
Even if it was, no.
Is The Matrix a black movie?
Nah.
No.
It's a movie.
Can it be appreciated? Can black people love it? Fuck yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You can love whatever the fuck you want. You can like whatever the fuck you want. You can do what.
I mean,
bro.
You know what though?
And that's my.
We could blame white people. We could blame who we want. But the reason why the narrative was created was because of black people. Because we related to the hood movies and we blew them up. Mm-hmm. We blew them up. Not the white people. We blew them up. So when they realized the movies that catches our attention, they kept making them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what
That's
it was.
exploiting the culture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So so we can say be like, oh, them is black movies. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why we can call them black movies because it's only about black people. It's not about no one else. It wasn't nobody else in South Central selling hamburgers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about it now, the reason why we say is it a black movie and all this other nut ass shit is because we don't want to take away from us. It is what it is. We want black people to be acknowledged.
I understand
it's acknowledgement.
I understand that completely. My whole thing is the issue I have with the movie industry now is that they're exploiting our culture because they realize how much fucking money we spend.
Fuck yes. Fuck
So
yes.
here's the thing though. There are, in my definition, black movies. But there could be a shit ton more if a motherfucker go on Instagram or if Cardi B say, there's this black director from Philly. He got a GoFund, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be all black, everything. Go donate. You don't need a white investor.
The Will Smith movie.
Gemini Man.
Nah,
Is that what you?
They just redid the Fresh Prince shit. But they're making it real serious.
Oh, yeah. So I heard that didn't get picked up, though.
Oh, that got picked up.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm pretty sure they got 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will Smith even.
Co-sign?
They put his stamp on that.
Oh, so, all right. So here's my thing. There's
black people make shit cool.
Was that a comment or you just said?
No, that's
yeah, I was up. Okay.
Does the Matrix and John Wick have similarities? You fucking right it do.
Yeah.
White man winning.
Hey, yo,
This nigga need to be in Undercover Brother 3.
yo, Undercover Brother 2 was terrible.
It was trash.
Undercover Brother 2
That was a white
not a
movie.
black movie.
Is Django a black movie?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It was a
No.
question I seen popped up earlier.
And
No.
Lando.
I get that.
No.
I hear your argument. And I don't, bro. I've seen Django, but I never watched Django.
So
Django, they
Just
said
because
Django was the best slave movie ever.
I never really. Yeah, I mean, I come in on.
Why?
I come through it on the last scene like, yeah, that's dope.
Is slave movies black movies? Or is it just movies playing black, portraying
hold
black
on.
people?
That whoever said Django was
Listen.
the best slave movie, why was it the best? Is it because
Because he
won?
Because he got his get back
black
at the
men.
end.
You know why?
So what about 12 Years a Slave?
You know why?
What about Birth of a Nation? Shit that
And-
actually happened.
You know why? Because it is
history
It was
proves-
comical. It was more. It wasn't, the tension of it was not as serious as the 12 Years a Slave. Because 12 Years a Slave, you seen this free man get ripped away from his freedom and put back into slavery. People don't want the serious factor because as crazy as Django was, there wasn't really a lot of slavery in it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, the only time you really seen the slavery is when
In the beginning.
Yeah.
And when you got the Candyland.
he's like, no, I did not say treat him like a white man. when he's at the I'm not saying that man's house. The slave owner, the slave owner's house. But that's the only time you seen slavery in Django. But you knew the setting was about slavery, if that makes sense. Compared to when you had 12 Years a Slave, you see the singing.
It was
you
the
see the
day-to-day.
field work. Yeah,
The
you
day-to-day.
see
I
the,
get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't want to. I ain't saying they don't want to, but it's a lot easier to watch Django than it was 12 Years a Slave. I hate watching slave movies. Like, the depiction of them. And the reason why I hate them is because a lot of times they really downplay a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why I'm saying that is because Chris Rock was in there. He was talking about when his mom was part of segregation and shit. And he was like, when his mom had to get a tooth pulled out, she had to go to the vet. They don't show that in black movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When they talking about you had to go around the back to go get your food type shit, they ain't talking about the fact that this motherfucker putting this shit in a bucket and putting it outside in some messy ass shit and you got to come pick your food up type shit. That's why I love the Lovecraft Country, because the depiction of that time period was one of the best I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it's fictional, it's fantasy, but it's still the fact of what they had to deal with on the real shit. Mm-hmm. When they showed that this black lady had to when they did the magic for her to become a white woman to get what she want, and she realized the power of white people, and she didn't want that shit. She was like, man, this is fucked up. But it's little shit like that I feel as if people don't want like Lovecraft. Is that a black show or is that a show? Is that a show about black people?
Somebody just asked, "Is Blackish a black show?" Lando, my bad.
It's Blackish. I can help myself.
I think it's modernized about what black families are. It's about the black rich kids theory. Like as people say, black. You know what I mean? But the reality of black kids though is that no matter how we feel about it, yeah, we're rich on this side of the family. But I got cousins and shit coming to come see us and all this other nut ass shit, and I still got to be within their culture.
Yeah. There's one on Netflix. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to remember it. It's kind of how they did the Kevin Hart shit.
Will and Jada just came out with a movie as well. They sunning it on Amazon. My cousin said, I understand acknowledging, but why must we always be portrayed as the gangster, drug dealer, and never the doctor or lawyer? At some point, we must rise above it.
The reason for that is because y'all go looking for that movie. Y'all go looking for the movies. How many people watch Court? How many people watch Uncorked?
I did.
Yes.
And this
have you watched Uncorked?
Have you watched Uncorked? I don't know what it's on.
It's on
Shit,
Netflix.
I barely got time to watch anything.
It's on Netflix.
It was literally number one on Netflix.
Yeah.
Uncorked.
But you probably seen a black dude talking about wine. You went, I don't know what's that.
No, I specifically clicked on it because black dude talking about wine.
I've came across it, but I haven't watched it.
I understand. Now, I'm not putting you to.
No, this is what I'm saying. Because you was asking the question before, do you specifically go looking for
Hell no, BT, no black network.
No black
you gotta
network?
relax, bro.
Not anymore.
Facts. And that got broken down.
No, I hear y'all, but
if they go back and do a documentary on BET, all the shit that I'm saying to make it, you'll be like, oh, okay, I see what Cage is saying. The bullshit that y'all
if I ever say,
if this motherfucker say y'all one more time, this y'all gonna bust him in his fucking head.
Listen.
This gonna be a you.
Wait a minute. I want y'all to hear me and hear me good.
Hey, first of all, hold up.
I was about to say, is he trying to put us on punishment or something?
Trying to get y'all in focus.
That's because y'all was bad kids and y'all was used to it. Y'all don't listen.
This nigga is grouping me like he wasn't running with me. What the fuck?
Nigga, anywho.
You right. Go ahead, brother.
If I ever come up to y'all motherfuckers and I get what Cage was saying. Lay me out.
He said lay you out. The Boondocks was definitely a black show.
Yes.
Facts.
But listen. When you asked the question earlier and said, when you find the movies or finding something to watch, do you specifically look for
not so specifically, like,
do you look for black movies?
Yes.
And I don't look by what my definition is of a black movie, and I know everybody's is different, and that's the fucking point. Some people don't have a definition for black movies, and that's okay. But based on my definition is a movie specifically designed to show the majority's idea of what black life is.
Yeah.
If you can take this movie and show a white person and explain some shit to them and go, see, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And
they can have a visual clue of what the fuck you talking about, but you can break it down to them like, nah, it wasn't that, but it was almost like that.
Yeah.
That's my idea of what a black movie is.
You know what?
And I do not specifically go looking for black movies or black TV shows, but I do specifically go looking for movies and TV shows with black people in it.
Yes.
I don't care.
You know what? Hold on.
That's okay.
So the biggest, like how people sound my representation, right?
Yeah.
And I may be ignorant to this when I'm making this statement, but I feel as if this is just what it is of my 30 years of being here. The only race that doesn't have to worry about identifying themselves is white people. So when we watch movies and say we all watch a movie with black people in it.
Yeah.
Just imagine that one black person in that movie being a crackhead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When we watch these movies, a lot of times as black people, we go, damn, like, that's the only black person y'all know? Like, out of the whole world right now? That's the only black person y'all that could have played this role to represent this image of a person? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, and I'm talking about every race besides white people, Latinos, the French, the Africans. We tend to watch movies that represent us. So when we seek those movies, a lot of times is because we want to see us. You know what I'm saying? So when we watch these movies, when we grew up watching these street movies, when we grew up watching street movies or even Black Panther, black kids love Black Panther because they want to be a superhero.
No, they like it because their parents forced it on them.
My kids love Black Panther. I ain't even watched that shit but they watched it before I did. So when my kid, just cause this nigga, man, he's so in denial.
It's not.
No, because look. So you telling me that? So you telling me black kids could not have watched Black Panther without their parents being
Black kids don't give a fuck unless their parents put that motive behind them.
Is he serious right now? Is he serious?
You think a kid's gonna be like, oh, there's a black person that they don't give a fuck because society puts that bullshit in their fucking head.
You talking about society that we can't control.
You society that you can control.
You can't.
See, no, hold up.
You cannot. No. You cannot control a teacher to treat another black kid differently. There's teachers out there right now it's been proven with my own fucking niece that the teacher will treat her differently because her skin's fucking darker.
So why the fuck is she still there?
Who?
But you just said you can't control it. Every school, my nigga, every school. What is you? You a strong man, right?
Okay, and I'm listening.
A black community can teach their own fucking kids. Am I lying on that? What do you think his whole school?
Can I give a degree?
What?
Can I give a degree?
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
What degree can I give him? I'll wait.
Nigga, there's black professors out there. Since we gonna call people black, right?
Can I give them a degree that will be acknowledged in this fucking world?
Yes, you can. My nigga. Okay. Yes, you can.
All right.
No, you can't.
He told me, nigga, you gonna interact.
You nut ass nigga.
No. See, you're playing a white man's fucking game.
The white man game.
You're talking about degrees.
Matter of fact, he's right. No. I'm gonna give you personal shit right now. In the social, what was it? The social structure of what is it? No, the shit that Brit does. The help kids. What the fuck is that shit called? What do they call? What they usually call that?
Social services.
Social services, right? The only shit that get acknowledged in social services 9 times out of 10 are degrees. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Because you sit here.
That's a fact.
And because the reason why I say that is because you got people at the bottom that won't get the acknowledgement. They can have more experience than the person that just came in. But since they got their bachelor's, guess what? Oh, you get this role. You get this. You get that. Because you need a fucking degree.
You're telling me you need a fucking degree to control your community, right?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you just said.
I'm saying. If I need my kids to excel in life, I take them out of school and I teach them everything that they need to learn. And guess what? They can't get the acknowledgement because they don't have the requirement because I can't give them a fucking degree.
You want them to excel at life to the white man's game, correct?
What? This nigga, man, Bro,
hold up.
For the niggas
pretty sure a black man executive produced this shit. You looking it up right now.
Yo, listen. We want these black kids to be in position. They need to make their requirements. Obama could not have done what Trump did if he did not have the accolades.
Nigga, Obama was a pussy. So we gonna get off of that.
That makes no sense.
What does that have to do with
it?
He
did not acknowledge what I just said.
With his accolades?
He needed accolades to do what Trump had to do. Trump did not need the same accolades.
He has fucking business accolades.
Oh my god, I hate this nigga though,
bro. That goes on to his point though. He's saying a black kid period needs accolades to even be considered a chess piece on that board.
You want to be a chess piece on a board to white people.
Oh my god.
This is all I'm hearing out motherfuckers' mouth.
Oh my god.
So
I want you on the mic.
See, so
here's the thing though.
Hold on, wait. We live in America.
You're right.
Once our birth certificate is printed and signed by our parents,
straw man.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
But my thing is,
don't do this.
Everybody wants.
Don't do what?
The straw man shit. We ain't doing this.
Nigga, you got the mic to the mouth. But my thing is, so y'all want to keep playing their fucking game.
This nigga said I had my degree in April and I still count on my fingers.
But you'll get the job.
But you get that
Hold up. What do you need
So
to
what game do we need to play then?
Our own game.
So okay, so how are we?
So
how are we gonna excel in life? Give me the plan.
Very simple.
Give me the plan.
You can build a house, right? Mm-hmm. You can farm. Mm-hmm. I can work on cars and whatnot.
Because you can. I'll let you work on my car because you got that degree.
No, I knew that before I got the degree. So
I wouldn't let you work on my car.
Let's talk about
Here's
the
the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. When it's time to pay taxes, who are we paying?
Thank you.
You can pay taxes through circulation of money. Actually, better yet, you can do it. How do I put this?
What? The government is going to come and say you're getting income, my nigga.
The white man's game. No. Well, white man game, right? If we gonna build a house, right?
Property tax.
And that shit is a bitch.
You need building tax. You need to get declared.
Permits.
Permits like
permits.
But does that not just go to what I just said about accounting? He can be real estate. There's ways around shit, but everybody want to.
Dog, you're not. No.
See, you said there's ways around it.
Look, okay.
There's ways around it. That's still playing the white man's game.
It's not.
Why ain't it?
Because if you're getting
Is
around
Trump not paying
something,
his taxes a white man game?
Indians don't.
That's because America doesn't make them. Cut that shit out. America feels guilty, so they don't want to charge them.
My nigga.
If you're a U.S. citizen, you got to pay taxes.
Indians don't.
Because the government, like I just said, feels guilty about what they did, so they say, "Hey, we're not gonna charge you tax." Bro, shut
So
the
why
fuck
you keep saying Indians when you're meaning Native Americans?
Yeah, we don't.
Man,
I knew what he meant.
No. See, here's the thing, though. I didn't because I work in that. Environment,
Well, he almost said
and
some
there's
shit.
a lot of people from India in that environment. So you saying Indians, I'm thinking Baljeet and them, when really you mean Nightwolf.
Hey, bro. Hey.
What did he just say?
I'm not repeating that.
So he said the Indians don't. The argument was the Indians don't pay taxes, right?
Yeah.
You knew what he meant. You knew he was talking about Native Americans.
Yes.
I didn't. In my mind, because of my surroundings, I'm thinking he's talking about Baljeet and them.
Hey, man.
If I gotta be racist, so be it.
Hey, man.
Because we're always a DeMarcus or Jerome.
These are facts. You ain't even supposed to be there.
Exactly. Y'all know I got a story.
Hey.
But I'm gonna say
Tell this little ass nigga that shit.
What? That's another day. But hold on. What I was saying was he knew what you meant. I didn't. So you can't say you got to be correct when you're saying. I get what you're saying. Native Americans don't pay taxes. Only thing I was saying was I didn't know what you meant because you said Indian.
He said red daughter feather.
Real shit though. These are coming. I get what you're saying. Here's the thing. They're only allowed a certain amount of land, right? Because your argument was the Native Americans don't pay taxes.
Man.
They can't get no. Here's the thing: they have to secede from the United States completely. That means no vaccines, no health care, no nothing. Everything is dependent on
Them.
Exactly. And what the government already gave them. They can't say they had to fight for the little piece of shit that they have. And the government said, "All right, we'll let you have this little piece." But
Yeah, think about the little white kid that won that lawsuit against the about when he was in the face of the what was it, the Native American? Yeah.
I don't know. Educate me, please.
Man, that little boy, I think he won like $200 million or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Off of
a picture depicting him as being racist.
And it was actually the Indian guy starting the shit.
Because they were building a gas line through their fucking.
Yeah, please. I don't know the story. I'm asking y'all to educate me. Y'all saying
no. It was based off the slander of how people was on the young man's back about him being racist. But meanwhile, it was the Indian who or
Native American.
Whatever.
Native.
He's Indian.
Can we just say Nightwolf
Yeah,
right now for my son?
okay.
This is
so
not
racist.
Indian.
Yeah, so
Not Indian.
It's not.
so for Nightwolf,
No.
I asked that personally.
No,
for me. But this is
no.
This is no.
All right,
Okay. Native.
All right. So for the feather top.
No.
All right.
If
we
Native
can't address it
American-
correctly,
okay,
all right,
Mike.
I'm gonna do it correctly. So
My Native American
the
friend,
Native
Michael.
Native American.
Why are you doing this? That's what they are. What
Bro,
are you saying?
just say native, bro.
They call themselves that. But anyway,
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Do you know why they're called Native American?
yeah, because they was native to this land first. There you go.
So why can not put the respect on that shit?
They call themselves Indians.
No, they.
Hey, bro.
You do realize they made Cleveland and Washington
Changed their
change
names.
they shit because they were like, all right, we understand you guys thought it was funny, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it still hurts our feelings. You know what I'm saying? There's past of this shit that, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Cleveland
right.
got changed because of the image,
That was the whole.
but they still keep the Indians.
No, they don't.
No.
They're not called.
Oh, well, they
like
probably-
Washington. No, they don't have a logo.
yeah.
They don't have a
They-
mascot.
The Washington football team. Bro,
I don't know what they are, though.
that was the
They're
pettiest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. Said, oh, okay, you want me to change? We're a fucking football team.
If we as black people don't have to play the game, then why did that movie about the bankers really happen? Those black men knew that they wouldn't have succeeded if they didn't do it that way.
Facts.
Okay,
Playing the white man's game and beating them at the game.
See, everybody is lit. They're going. You're going too hard on what I'm saying.
No,
Too hard.
No, listen.
say what you mean.
That no was synonymous as fuck.
Hey, bro, my bad. I had to kill y'all mics because y'all niggas is yelling. If you don't want motherfuckers to go so fucking hard on what you saying, stop yelling.
nah, because I'm gonna turn up
No,
anyway.
no, 'cause-
'Cause
No, you're not.
You say shit to me calmly.
Yeah, no, not calmly,
Oh.
but
Oh, I get what you're saying.
yeah.
What I'm saying is, why are people so scrutinized for stepping their foot into something and bringing something back out?
What are you
This
saying?
is what I'm saying. Like when I'm saying
Bro,
like you're playing a white man's game, right?
Yeah, but wait a minute. You're making an argument that we're trying to. Our whole conversation is about eliminating the argument you're making.
There is. What do you mean?
We're trying to get at. The whole point of this conversation was getting out of that box, and you're saying it like we're still in this box.
Y'all are still in this box because you're complaining about
We're
fucking
not
black
complaining. We're fucking having a conversation, and
No.
you over there talking about you fucking niggers.
I think he's just a legit hater. I don't.
No.
Bro,
Because-
if I feel like if Uncle Ruckus and Cartman had a fucking baby,
I'm not fat.
You ain't got to be fat to be disrespectful.
they ate all the food, bro,
So what made?
and they didn't want to feed you because they had a black baby.
So my thing is.
That's fucked up.
So, but that goes to like the canon sodas and shit like that because people don't see their side. All of a sudden, you discredit what they're actually telling you.
He said the only Night Wolf you should acknowledge is on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that was part of the joke. That was part of the joke.
I don't know. I gotta find out who did his voice.
It was probably Ed Boon, white man.
That's not funny.
Hey, that was smooth. But
Hey, bro. Hey,
Cut his mic, man. Cut his mic. Dev, don't fucking instigate
hey,
this
if y'all like this shit, just imagine January 9th.
January.
We
9th.
got a live
shit.
show.
That's a mean ass
We
segue
got-
you just gave.
And guess what
That's a
the
mean
fuck's
team.
going? Guess what the fuck's gonna happen? We gonna be in a black motherfucking building.
Yes.
What black entrepreneurs?
Yes.
What black podcasters?
So why are you gonna be there?
Who gave the building permit?
Because I gotta watch you niggas. I'm the gatekeeper, motherfucker.
Hey, I want him.
But
to,
I'm free.
I want him to
Oh,
go
boy
away.
on life.
Yeah, right. Take your ass to sleep. Here's a more white man than a white man.
But that was the problem.
You know why though? Because he made choices. White man gave him a gun. He still shot niggas.
I mean, that's the same way niggas in prison still beat on other niggas.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Literally the same logic.
But anyway, I digress.
not well. Yeah, what black people? That's the thing. I don't expect people to turn into fucking saints overnight.
No.
But you say, yeah, I mean, black people beat on black people in jail. But when the fucking good boys come fucking across that damn table, I bet you black people stop hitting black people.
These are facts.
And they get their focus right.
These are facts.
that's a lie.
Alright.
What?
I think what Cage is saying
no.
every
You know
black
what's gonna
person
happen?
in America
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be like, why are y'all tripping? Then a Proud Boy gonna knock him across the head, right? And he gonna be like, damn, why the fuck you do that? Cause you're black. And then he's gonna go.
I'm sorry for you.
He's gonna have a Clayton Bigsby moment.
I'm sorry for you.
No, bro, no.
Outro.
He gonna get hit, and he gonna be like, "Why'd you do that?" And he gonna be like, "Cause you black." And Cage's gonna look at black people and go, "Help me!" And black people gonna go, "You not black."
He's gonna have a Clayton Bigsby. He's going. Remember Chappelle's show, The Black Klansman.
He divorced his wife.
The Black Klansman.
Y'all really think I need motherfuckers to help me?
If 30 people stomping you out like you on fire, you gonna need help.
So what you saying is, because I don't identify as black, but what I'm saying is we are one as people, right?
No, that's not what we're saying.
This is exactly.
This ain't your motherfucking cat. Motherfucker, the acknowledgement that you need to understand. You don't call yourself black, but they call you black.
No, I speak and say in my people. I say my people.
Bro, I get what you're saying.
Wait. I have yet to hear you say my people. You said they a whole bunch. But you have not said my people once.
Yes.
Accountability?
Well, I say that. No, I'm taking accountability. But the only reason why I'm saying that is because we're talking about the black movie.
Listen, I understand. Listen, I get what you're saying when you say, "Hey, I'm not black." I get I get the whole little thing. What you're saying, you don't want to put the title, all this other that shit, right? But the problem that you need to understand, bro, is when you walk outside and a person that is not black look at you, they look at you and go, "He is a black man."
My nigga, have you not heard me correct motherfuckers?
Ain't nobody in here, yo nigga.
You get what I'm saying, though?
I correct people off the rip.
Bro,
I don't.
If they hate you because you're black, it's not.
I don't care if you hate me or not.
That's not
what I'm saying, though. Like, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that with how you feel about you. I'm talking about how the world's going to view you as who you are. You're black. That's how they're going to describe you. Bro, if you're on the run, they're going to be like, "Oh, we have a black man in a white shirt."
What's your birth certificate?
And I bet you're
not going to be like, "Oh, we have Ulysses and fucking Karen's son on the run."
But I'm changing the narrative.
No, that's cool, bro.
I respect you changing the narrative.
That's cool.
But see, the world's going to see you.
Nah, see, because I'm going to put this on you. Because I'm paying attention now on social media how there's a lot of black people who are saying this shit.
Okay.
There's a lot of black people saying, "Don't call me black." Now, because I'm telling y'all, don't call it, you're flipping it.
No, I'm not.
Y'all flipping it.
Don't tap me.
Damn, I'm trying to get content out of the motherfucker.
I'm trying to get some shares, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, because what I'm trying to say is like, y'all are putting that on it, and then you'll joke about it. But when you go out into this world and you say, "Don't call me black," and you put your fucking hands on somebody the same way as they call you nigga, you flip the fucking narrative. You don't call one color does not exist. This is a scientific fact, but you still want to call yourself something that doesn't exist. Reason why I put quotes on it to make it a title is the sign to make you or something.
My pullover purple.
Colors doesn't, nigga. You can look it up. I'm not arguing about that,
bro.
Because I can tell you the Earth is flat, and you'll like, that's wrong.
No, bro. At the end of the day, nothing exists and everything's made the fuck up. So whatever the fuck you saying is irrelevant. With your black ass. Now, he
wants to be called by his name.
No, I'm with it. I'm with it, bro.
It's a long
I'm
episode.
I'm with the nerd. The last
we've been turning them up.
Last couple episodes been like over 2 hours.
Yeah.
But
this is a black movie.
I'm with the narrative. I'm with it. You want to change it? You want to switch shit up? Don't want to be identified as black, and you want to be identified as your name.
It's not even about the name. Just something.
I don't know. So, but anything you do, any way you're identified, if motherfuckers decide to make that a negative, what you gonna change it again?
What, being called your last name?
Sure, bro.
Just imagine it being called. Oh well, we're calling this the Cager sentence.
Nigga, you do not realize color is the only thing based over here in America. We the only ones that call each other black and white.
Australian dude just said a black.
If we don't eat food, everyone's eating matter.
Bro.
You know, like I said, my only argument with that statement is that I understand you don't want to put that label because of what follows behind it. But the reality is that this world is going to look at you as a black man. And you can argue it all you want. But if a motherfucker hates you because you black, they don't know your name.
At the end, my thing is, if
you like, my name is Cager. Oh, okay, black ass Cager. Boop.
So you say, I mean, in America and I guess UK, we're the only ones that identify people on color. Well, you know, there's not too many other countries that are fucking, you know, have multiple cultures. Because, you know, they, I mean, that's where they from, so that's where they stay. But, so, and my thing is, why you want to be like everybody else? Why you worried about what they doing over there?
Who?
You.
Is that directed at me?
Yes.
Who said I was worried about them?
Well, you just said it. That's what they doing in other countries. You're the only country that do.
I just said did y'all realize that we?
So why you worried about what they doing, bro? Why you comparing us to them, bro?
No, I'm bringing
bro,
I'm not with this shit. See, here you go with that.
I'm not with it.
I'm bringing a point to you.
Be
but
proud
do y'all
to
understand?
Be proud to be who you are.
I go by my last name. But
that's cool.
Do you realize America is the only one with not the only one, but they're big on the whole?
No, they're not. We just had Asian kicking black people out because they thought we brought the coronavirus.
They said Africans. They literally
matter of fact, darker skin is not praised. The only place that praises darker skin is the motherland itself.
No.
What?
They do.
But Russians don't like people with dark skin.
I was about to say there's a lot of white people in Africa that don't like black people.
Yeah.
So that contradicts what you just said.
No, because they came over there because they took everything.
Okay.
And the only reason why they haven't turned black yet is because they still wearing off the Caucasian mountainous fucking elements still.
Sunblock's a bad motherfucker.
So the reality of it is, I'm talking about the black people that the world looks at darker skin as then you're less than.
That is a fucking lie.
Why do you think everything's a lie? Wait.
That is dead ass the same as the Willie Lynch shit. That shit's a big ass lie.
That still doesn't, just because of how you feel.
Nigga, if you
Cager,
asked,
let me ask you something. No. Do you think people would treat you different if you were light skinned?
Probably not.
As a light skinned man, I would say they probably would.
I don't.
Bro, they call Drake soft because he light skinned.
Well, I use it as a joke. I don't give a fuck. I know light skinned.
You keep saying this eye shit.
Yeah.
But you're not just because you don't want to acknowledge the world don't mean you don't live in it.
I live in my own.
That's cool, bro.
That's okay.
2, and I'm going back to, if you ask any person in the service, Reese was just over there. They don't give a fuck.
What?
Like when you go over to he was in North Korea because my cousin was in Navy.
What makes you think they don't give a fuck?
Because she said she's a woman. That's different. But they're like, your black skin's beautiful.
What the fuck do you? What?
So you got one bitch that like black dark skin, and you like, oh, they all love us over here.
You got one white bitch sucking dick, now they all sucking dick. What?
No, bro, I get it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of.
You just don't want to accept racism as real.
No, because there's a lot of cultures.
Not.
There's a lot of cultures who have. There's a lot of cultures who have dark skin.
I'm gonna read a comment as a motherfucking guest because it threw me off. Fair, in parentheses, lighter skin is more beautiful than darker skin.
She's not saying it as in like she's saying how they feel. She ain't saying it as in
okay, all right. She's not, because there's a light skinned motherfucker.
Oh no, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I had to clarify because I had to read who that was. I was like, oh yeah, she ain't saying it like that.
Oh yeah, that's me. No, yeah.
Wait, she light skinned herself.
No. Jamisha's dark skinned. So is her husband.
Yeah.
I'm thinking somebody else. My bad.
But the reality of it is, dark skinned people do get the shit end of the stick. That's the reality, man. I got a niece right now that it's crazy when it. I ain't even going. You know what? I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. Nah, because but there's certain.
Bro,
I was about to say, yeah, that shit.
Hold on. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Because I feel like Well, I know everybody lives in a bubble, whether you believe it or not, whether you accept it or not. Everybody lives in a bubble. There's always going to be something of another person's culture. They going to tell you some shit. And you go, oh, y'all been doing that this whole time? But yeah, because everybody lives in a fucking bubble. Now I know because first of all, I didn't even know there were dark-skinned Indians for a long time in my damn life. I didn't know there were dark-skinned Asians, even though Indians are Asians. But you know what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know like. In a lot of cultures, there are naturally dark-skinned people of this culture, but yeah, I mean,
like Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans are a little black, but they're full-blown Puerto Rican.
I work with a white I work white Native American.
Yeah, the Fijians. Yeah, and like even just because we spoke to someone from Australia today, I didn't know there were multiple. Dark-skinned Australian tribes years ago, they were eliminated, so they don't exist anymore. I
forgot one of their names,
but yeah, there were multiple dark-skinned.
Yeah, but if you tell him racism ain't real,
they was fighting back a lot back then. Australia used to get it in,
but that's not what I'm saying.
It was not. It was not Australia. Australians didn't do it. Fucking Europeans came over and said, "What is this?"
Yeah,
they was on some shit, bro. And I don't know why I can't remember the fucking dude's name. God damn it.
There's a whole lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who just decided to fucking take out cultures.
Key said, I feel like people just hopped on the dark skin train.
Black Lives Matter.
Lando said chicks turned me down because I wasn't light skinned like Drake or Chris Brown. I believe it. You can't.
I ain't gonna.
I mean, but you got the ones that'll tell you I can't fuck with you because you're light skinned.
Exactly.
You got
it goes both ways.
But we're not saying like it doesn't happen both ways. But what we're saying is that you have people that don't care for people's complexion.
I have black women that turn me down and say because I look like I like white women.
That's because never mind.
What the?
I ain't gonna go there.
So that
because you know why? Because
I got smell like gunpowder.
No, because
I smell crack.
See. Now he being racist, right?
Yeah, I don't smell like I don't smell like gunpowder.
You know why? Which I relate to. You know why? Because you live on the south side.
No, because I don't. They probably say you look like you like white people, white women, but it's probably they just don't realize they should have said you sound like you like white women. Oh. It's the shit you say, you know what I mean? Because you go, cause I don't smell like gunpowder. Yeah, that sound like some shit that somebody like white women would say.
Don't trust them new niggas over yonder. Sucker so much it'll make you wonder. That's Uncle Ruckus. That motherfucker.
Yeah, I was lost in
that motherfucker was racist as fuck on Boondocks. Anyway,
January 9th.
January 9th.
We gonna be live.
But hey, we about to end this shit.
Yeah.
But January 9th, man, come down Rock till morning.
Yeah, come rock with us.
It's our second live event.
Hold on, before we do the big sale.
Okay.
Just want to clarify. Well, try to clarify once again. This conversation was not about
race. One
being good. It was not about something being good, something being bad. Right and wrong. It was about fucking acceptance.
Yeah.
This whole conversation was about acceptance. Whether something is what you consider of the culture or for the culture or not. It's about fucking loving who you are enough to be okay with be okay with what everybody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stop. Yeah, just fucking be okay with shit. Like, stop fucking. Stop shitting on something just because you feel like you don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go out your way to shit on something if you're not gonna go out your way to praise some shit.
Facts. I got one more big question.
Go ahead. Well, we about to end this shit.
Hold on,
bro.
It's gonna be real short. Real short.
All right.
Is Dragon Balls considered a black cartoon?
You fucking right.
Ball Z?
Probably.
You fucking right.
Until they cut their tails off.
They still monkeys.
Was that racist?
They still considered the.
I just want to know.
Hey, listen. Frieza racist than the motherfucker. I don't know what nobody gonna say. You ain't about to tell me that motherfucker. Listen, they made him pure white and was calling people monkeys. Okay.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's
by definition,
racist.
Though. By definition, Saiyans are monkeys.
Yeah, but they're black. But the black people are depicted as monkeys.
And the hair.
Popo is not of this world.
Pope. Oh.
Right.
Hey, fucking January 9th.
January 9th, Rock till the morning. We gonna be there, live event.
Yes.
You gonna
Yeah,
catch the
come
Willies.
through.
What?
You gonna catch the Willies.
Oh, yeah.
Jay, you ain't gonna be here. Damn.
Oh, first of all, motherfucker, you ain't just gonna cut me out like that. Cause the random light-skinned nigga on the side who got a couple cutaways and shit goes by the name of Jay Bama.
Hold on, we gonna word that differently though, bro. You can't be called a random nigga on the side.
You right. You right.
I want everything. You on the side now?
Like, what the fuck?
Go, power.
This look. This is not the place or the time. I go by the name of Jay Bama. I have a song out right now.
Yes.
iTunes, Spotify, all streaming platforms.
Yes.
It's called Out the Way.
Out the Way.
The story behind it really is
Black people.
Black people. You know, we will quick to march for gun violence behind police officers, but we're not holding the same accountability for motherfuckers getting praised for killing some nigga for snitching, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. It's not the same level of accountability. There's not the same level of marching.
No.
And you know, so the song is just more about holding people accountable.
I guess it's just the code to the street.
Oh my god.
You kill your brother, but you run from police. It's kind of funny to me. Hold your head and don't act funny. Cause these niggas killing women over tax money.
Facts.
Say he a man, what he rap with the tech? You a man, you provide and protect. Better show some respect.
Now pay your dues.
Cause it's time to collect.
I thought he was gonna start freestyle. That's why I was like, oh my goodness.
Hey, no.
And I appreciate him knowing the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say 100% fact on. I was in the whip, somebody's big ass Silverado, music up. That verse I knew like off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm nigga Bluetooth on your shit. Like everybody looking at me like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's kind of funny to me. Hanging out the window, black dude was like, roll your window up, nigga. But yeah, dope ass song.
Why you call him black?
Appreciate it.
How you know if he go by black?
Huh?
Nah, I'm just starting my shit. I'm starting my shit. Save that for episode 99, right? I'm starting my shit. Hey, just to let y'all know, January 9th is our 100th episode.
100th episode.
And that those wasn't my bars. That was my man Jay Bama right there. Song called Out the Way. It's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. What was the one I was on the other day? Google Store. The Google.
It's
App
on
Store.
TikTok. So if you want to make a TikTok to my song, by all means.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll dump at a cop, and then I'll sing it.
What? All right, yeah.
I just want to say for the record,
January,
I'm not legally responsible
Yeah,
for anything that you do
he didn't
related to my song.
He didn't produce. Anyway, January
9th.
Thanks, Key.
Come through and yeah, I mean,
Come through, cut a rug.
hey, talk your
Hey.
shit.
January 9th.
Hey, listen, I
Rock
got
till
something.
morning.
Listen, I got something to tell y'all. We can't ignore y'all comments if y'all there.
Facts.
Ooh.
So if you got some shit to say,
Go ahead.
show the fuck up.
Yeah. Rock till morning.
Rock till morning.
The show starts at 9:00.
9.
It's complimentary food and drinks, man.
Complimentary means you ain't
It's
gotta
B-
pay for that shit.
It's BYOB.
BYOB.
There's hookah that you can purchase.
Yeah, you can get that.
Well,
hookah.
rent, not purchase.
Rent the hookah.
Y'all motherfuckers like doing dumb shit, saying he said I can buy it
And walk out with it.
Yeah, nut ass motherfuckers. But it's saying we gotta clarify shit like that. But 100th episode down there, man. Just come enjoy the live show. You seen how funny it was the last time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a dope thing.
Dope shit.
Just come down, enjoy yourself. Come support a black brand. We've been.
Hey,
1/4 of a black brand.
There you go.
My math is wrong. 3/4 of a black brand.
Yeah.
But just come down, support us, man. And
quarter nigga.
yeah, come down. Come down to be an adult,
Hey,
man.
bro, was it?
Come down to be an adult, man.
Oh,
It's real life conversations, man, and we talk about this shit, grown ass man shit, hold your nut type shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
So
hey, for anybody who got the reference to quarter black, I fuck with you.
yeah, right. Y'all giving away a PS5 $100? Fuck what?
I'll give away my son's mother's pussy.
Hey yo.
Sorry, we ending this.
Yep.
Hey yo, don't be.
Yo.
Hey yo, don't be lying on her name, bro.
Hey, that's his bad. They ain't
That
black.
is, bro. They not.
She'll be in the back getting
Hey,
her pussy
thank
rocked
you
till
for
the morning.
watching.
Oh my god.
It's your boy, Mister.
It's the williest.
It's your boy Crispy Stroking. Everybody in this bitch. We
Nah.
gonna bend her over and start poking.
And
Hold
it's your
it.
boy J Bama.
And,
That was
and we got in the
Enough
back.
said.
We got in the background.
Hey, babe, none of that shit Chris talking about. I ain't doing. It's your boy, Dad.